And we are a go. I love to see it. Let's send the tweet out because it is ready. And we are good to go. All right. A minute before 9 o'clock, giving you even a little extra show for the evening. And I am going to toast to... Oh, pull up the chat, Nate, you dork. Probably get that going, huh? Make sure that you got that. So in case people are talking to you, we got something here to be able to look at. Wonderful. All right. Now we're rolling. Well, we are on the eve of my 40th birthday. I turned 40 in about 3 hours. And we have got a fun lineup in store for tonight. For any of you guys who have been with us, well, hello, Cartman, Collection Craze. What's up, guys? Welcome. I was just talking as though we were just gonna introduce the audience to what we are doing tonight. So, cheers to you with my clearly like a Coors Light because I'm just going water tonight. Nice to see you guys. Welcome. And we got to finish up Dragon Warrior. We didn't quite get there the last time that we did this. We were a couple of maybe a couple of hit points away, one of the runs that we gave to the Dragon Lord. Well, in the meantime, and you might have seen it in the Discord, I took that as a slight, as what Jordan would say. What's up, Jimmy? Cheers to you, buddy. And I took that as a slight. And so we are now going to use our swole Dragon Warrior, who has been leveled up a bit since last time, and we are going to see if we can wipe out the Dragon Lord, finish up Dragon Warrior in its entirety. Oh, good. Been waiting for this. And Yami, thank you for being here. And yes, we are starting Final Fantasy tonight. We are going to take care of Dragon Warrior first, and so as to not create any sort of wait, let's go ahead and get this going now. And get Dragon Warrior officially checked off the list and move over to Final Fantasy, which is, yeah, that's going to bring back all the feels for me. I'm looking forward to that. So, I want to show you guys something here, okay? This is kind of cool. First of all, it doesn't even tell me, I got pretzels tonight. It doesn't even tell me how much XP I need for the next level. Why is that? Because we're maxed, baby. Now, let me give you guys something real quick. Let me load up where we left off. This is where we left off. 126 HP. What's up, Kayla? Kayla Grace? Cheers. What up, Darth? Welcome. Yeah, so this is where we left off last time. Level 20. Fairly pathetic. Just a shell of a man. And this is where we're putting ourselves tonight. This is where I saved it off. Okay? I took it personally that we got outdone by the Dragon Lord, so I sat here offline and I grinded, or ground as it were, and made sure that we are not going to take another L at the hands of the Dragon Lord. So we are maxed out. Again, your status, 191 HP, 182 MP, full gold, full XP. It was quite a scene. And if you're interested, maybe I'll do this just beforehand, because this actually would make a decent maybe a decent YouTube short of like a tip that you can do in this. So for anyone that is interested, if you get to the point where you're like at the Dragon Warrior, or the Dragon Lord, and you are trying to level up and looking for the most efficient way to do it, I'm going to take you right there, right now, and show you quick before we head over to the Dragon Lord to finish him up and then move on. Luna, what's up? Nate on his quest to not be squished. That's right. We're not getting stomped. How are you tonight? Nice to see you. Grund. I like that. Grunded. Grindage. Pauly Shore would say grindage. I think. All right, let's get ourselves over here. What we are going to do, not calling you nut. I know it's true. Okay, we are going to move our way over to where I did the most XP grinding in my journey here. Okay. Over here, Wyvern's one shot. I mean, we are taking things out now. Nothing stands a chance against us. Excuse me. All right, so into Hauksness. This is where you want to go if you want to XP grind to get yourself maxed out in Dragon Warrior after I kill this Star Wyvern in like 1 or 2 shots. Look at that. 52 damage on the first swing. 54 on that one. Only did 2 damage. Pfft, get out of here with your 2 damage. You know what I mean? Oh, goodness. All right. So this is where I went. If you remember where the armor of Erdrick is, there is an Axe Knight that waits for you there. And you have to kill him in order to get the armor of Erdrick. However, he regenerates every time you step on that space. So, if you go here, and now I'm at the point I can kill this guy in like 1 or 2 shots. Yeah, he hits me a little bit. You smoke him. And you get, for that, 54 experience points and a bunch of gold. You step off, you go right back on, and it's another Axe Knight. And you just repeat this pattern over and over and over again to get fully leveled up. So, that was just a little bit of a hint of how you can level up really, really quick in this game, should you choose to play it yourself and want to go through it. Kind of at level like 20, that's where I went, is just over and over and over again, and started fighting that Axe Knight. That's all. All right, enough of the explanation and enough of the description. Let's get ourselves back to the castle, and let's make our run at the Dragon Lord. Let's finish this game up, and then we will head over to Final Fantasy. All right, over we go to get our magic here. So how is everyone doing this evening? We've got Kayla Grace, we got Darth, we got Luna, we got Collection Craze. Yami is in here letting me know that my grammar is incorrect. My word choice is incorrect, but that is fine. Spent a little time in the hospital this weekend for some pain. Oh, I don't like that. Pain. That's no good, man. No good at all. Are you feeling better now? I've been to hospitals enough with my kids, man. I feel like they got a VIP booth for me. I walk in. How you doing, Bill? Nice to see ya. Been there so many times. Yeah, man, hope you're feeling better for sure. Not sure what that's about. Don't like it. 8 hours overnight in the ER. Oh my goodness gracious. Waiting rooms are the worst, man. ER is such a poor branding because it never feels like it's an emergency if you're there. Like, unless you are, you know, pouring blood out of your carotid artery, you're pretty much not getting seen for a while. At least that's how it feels to me. Get these little ghosts out of here. We are in this cave. Still in a lot of pain. Issue wasn't as serious as an appendix. Oh, no kidding. Wasn't as serious as an appendix, but kind of the same thing, like stomach pain type thing. That's no fun, man. No fun at all. Any type of ambient pain like that is brutal. Like, I mean, Kayla's mentioned it before. Chronic illness is just exhausting, I imagine. You know, I can't identify, but when you start to think down those lines of what, you know, how every moment of life is affected by that, yeah, it's exhausting. All right, off we go. Oh, come on. Every 2 seconds with this. I don't want to use repel. I want to show off just how strong my character has become now that he is maxed out. All right, our final journey now towards the castle. 7-hour wait, went to ECMC, which wasn't busy, and then a bunch of trauma cases. And from a shooting down to... Oh, isn't that nice? Isn't that just a wonderful state of the world we are in? Crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah. Exhausting, I imagine. Alright, werewolves are no problem for us. I mean, seriously, if you want to beat this Dragon Lord and leave no shot, and I'm kind of glad that this happened, because when I started this out a while ago, I did say I wanted this final battle to be a squash match. I look uncomfortable? That's generally because, I don't know, in general I am. Hi, Ketsi. Nice to see ya. Oh my gosh, can we please just get to the freaking castle? Apparently our colons have appendages, but mine are inflamed. Pain-wise, it presents as appendicitis and gallbladder. Oh, really? That is... Yeah, that's just how I look. I'm so glad you two are together again. All right, we have entered. We have entered the castle of the Dragon Lord, okay? And as you can see, we are overpowered and quite strong. So I anticipate a nice, gracious good evening. It's nice to see you, Aaron. Welcome, welcome. Now it is finally wrapping up. This is the end. I have maxed out the character. We are not dealing with this nonsense anymore. Okay? This is how it ends. Is with us maxed out at level 30, full HP, full MP, full stats. Every now and then I'm just going to stop and take a look at my attack power just because it makes me happy. You gotta love the squash match on this, Aaron. This is like... It's so satisfying to just crush this loser. Here, check this out. 180 attack power! 115 defense! Beautiful. And I'm just... I could run from these guys, but like that admits defeat. I don't want that at all. I want to just crush all of them in one shot. Alright, let's go. Radiant to show me the way to the... I took one step. Ibuprofen. Yeah, there's healthcare. That's healthcare for you. Ketsy, you just came in here causing problems, huh? I like that. I like that. I like the cut of your jib. Okay, here we go. 191 max HP. We're one-shotting werewolves now? This guy can get so strong. So strong. Yeah, like you're not already taking a ton. They're like, here, try this crazy new drug we've got on the market. It's called Tylenol. It's wild. You're gonna enjoy yourself. Okay. I am really getting quite a few encounters in here. Yeah, that sounds right. I am due extra, of course. My balance is in the negative. You need to sass to bring it to level ground. Hate ibuprofen and you're allergic to it, plus it's super hard on your stomach. Yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing that gets brought in when these pain management regimens get brought in. Regimens? Yeah, that you can react differently to them too. It's nasty business. All right, here we are. Around and round we go. Don't need that anymore. Come on, Axe Knight. Now, someone in here before was saying, like, wait until you face some of these armored knights and these red dragons. I'm with you. They're brutal. And you know what? I'm still smoking them on level 30 with this. Character is taking no prisoners. Blue dragon? Don't make me laugh. Dragon on the menu with a side of fire with meat's back on the menu, boys. Just watch that part, Darth. Just watch that with Max as we were making our way through the two towers. Whoops. It's a great line. Great scene from that one. Another Axe Knight. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. One shot in that one. All right, hang on. I'll check chat in a minute. I gotta get down here. All right. One more of these. Wizards. You're a wizard. And you're dead, Harry. We made an ankle surgery a month ago. Some better things left. And had some better things left. So those help, but sheesh. Oh, I got you. Yeah. The old street pharmacist, huh? I know how that goes. All right, in we go down these stairs. All right, it's down, left, and up. Just a straight U here. Oh, Stone Man. Please don't hit me with your hands. Hey, thank you, Emilio. I appreciate the happy birthday. You are 2 hours and 48 minutes early, but I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yes, the big 4-0 tomorrow, as it were. So I am taking the day off of work because why would I do that to myself? And I am going to go golfing with some friends of mine. And we are praying and hoping that the weather holds out. There's a little bit of rain in the forecast, but I think we might sneak around it. Going to one of my favorite courses. And, yeah, gonna make a day of it. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. Okay, over to the final stairs. And here we are. Dragon Lord, you are so freaking dead. Now look at this. Oh, Armored Knights, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? 2 hit points? Don't make me laugh. Get out of here in one shot, loser. Gotta go make tacos, then plan a 1-year-old birthday. Yeah, planning, yeah, home cake smash. Well, thank you very much, Ketsy. I appreciate it. Yes, and happy birthday to The little one. Wow, 1 year already. That is crazy. Yes, better early than late. Absolutely. Yeah, that's crazy. 1 year. Congratulations. And 1-year-old birthday parties are really just an opportunity for parents to get together and have fun drinks, right? That's kind of the plan. Mm-hmm. Medical community as a whole completely overcorrect now. People with real pain issues. Yeah, I mean, threading that needle, right? It's, yeah, you go one way, you err one way, you err the other way. I get it. Crazy, crazy. Pretzels are such a slept-on snack. They're so good. Tacos always sound really good. And it's Tuesday, so why not? Makes a very good sense. I made some tacos on Monday, actually. I made a chicken taco recipe we've used a few times. So it's, why don't I describe it in painstaking detail to talk about how we put this together. So it was 16 ounces of, like, chicken breast. And then 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon pepper. A little bit of olive oil. And, oh, don't put me to sleep. This is annoying. These are like the one strong enemy still that can mess me up. All right, cool. We're good. Some olive oil, some diced onion, black beans, diced tomatoes, and taco seasoning. Mix that all in, bake it up in a casserole dish, then shred it with the forks. So let me like pull it all apart that way. And yeah, it makes like a great filling. So you fill the taco shells. And then what I like to do, top them with cheese, throw them back in the oven for another like 3 minutes to melt that cheese and toast up the tacos. Oh, it's very, very good. All right, should we heal up? No, I think we're just going to smoke this guy. Are we ready? Dragon Warrior's got to come to an end. Let's talk to this loser. Let's see what he's got. 16 ounces. I like to, you know, like to be a bit of an aristocrat. You know what I mean? That's how I do it. Okay. I'm Dragonlord, King of Kings. I have been waiting long for one such as thee. I give thee now a chance to share this world and to rule half of it. Will thou stand beside me? No, I'm not going to. No, loser. Thou art a fool! Here we go. Dragonlord. 47. Alright, he hit me with a spell. He hit me with his best shot. 2 shots. And now we get to the final. Here we go. 36 damage. Now, that's the thing, though. His attacks are still ferocious. Look at that. 41 still. There's just no way around it. Like, he still has crazy damage that he, you know, dishes out when you're fighting this guy. The only hope you have is to just raise your attack level as much as you can, but you still got to rock a lot of heal mores to get this guy out. 26. One more of these shots. Come on. I can do this. Then another heal more. It's over. We did it. We did it. Thou hast found the ball of light. Radiance streams forth as thy hands touch the object and hold it aloft. Up here. The urn! Across the land spreads the brilliance until all shadows are banished and peace is restored. Let's go. Back we go to the castle. And let's see what they got. Here we go. Walk right up here to our little ushering in from all these guards. Look at them. Come now, King Lorik awaits. Here we go. The legends have proven true. Thou art indeed the line of the line of Erdrick. It is thy right to rule over this land. Will thou take my place? Retronate thought carefully before answering. I cannot, said Retronate. If I am ever to rule a country, it must be a land that I find myself. Waylon said, Please wait. I wish to go with thee on thy journey. May I travel as like... Did we just say no? No, I gotta travel light. Nah, not happening. But thou must. Oh, crap. I gotta say yes. Leave it to her to force me to say yes. Terrible. I'm so happy. And thus the tale comes to an end unless the dragons return again. That was a nice little poem they finished with. Let's give ourselves a little fanfare. And there it is. Congratulations, thou hast restored peace unto the world, but there are many roads yet to travel. May the light shine upon thee. Guys, we did it! Dragon Warrior is done. 100%. Fully XP. Got all the items. Just like a woman here. Well, and there we have it. And then a nice little credit screen. I like the music. For those of you that haven't seen yet, like when I'm evaluating a game, I really like a nice ending screen. I like a nice ending sequence. They give you a nice little dialogue here. Finish the story, good music, good fanfare music when you go through the credits. I think it's a very nice feeling ending to this game. So there we have it. I'm gonna have another pretzel and a swig of my water. Beautiful. All right, a perfect prep for getting ourselves ready for the next one. While I'm in here, I'm just gonna go ahead and get this fixed up. Change this up a little bit. And here we are, getting close. If it's not, I distract myself with something else. Yeah, I know. This is cool. I like this information. It's even a good credits presentation. Enix did this one, man. That's big. A good game. A good game. I'm like that guy in the movie theater that claps at the credits. I totally am. What's a Final Fantasy? Good question. Good question indeed. Shall we go and bring it up? I think we must. So it begins. And here we are. The best. The world is veiled in darkness. The wind stops, the sea is wild, and the earth begins to rot. The people wait, their only hope, prophecy. When the world is in darkness, 4 warriors will come. After a long journey, 4 young warriors arrive, each holding an orb. What do we do here? It's time to pick the party. Oh man. So I've been thinking about this. Real quick, for anyone who doesn't know the Final Fantasy characters in the original, Fighter is your classic weapons and armor warrior. He is going to be the one who can equip the best weapons and armor throughout the game. Costs a little bit more gold to get him fully equipped, but the best hand-to-hand combat guy. Well, for the most part, up until the end. A Thief? Now, Thief someone's got to help me out with, because I'm pretty sure they're fairly useless when it comes to, like, before they have gone through their evolution into their adult stage or whatever. But they're, like, good at... They're good at running away. They have good luck. And they can do some modest weapons. And I think when they're after their transformation, they can do some dark magic. The Black Belt. Now, he is nice because... later on, when he becomes a master, you don't have to equip him with anything. No armor, no weapons, nothing. Just let him fight. And that's it. Just using his hands and feet, he is good enough and a good hand-to-hand combat guy that way. Then you have your mages, the red, which can do a little bit of both, but not enough of either. White and black magic is available, but can't get to the highest levels of either one of those. And then you have a white mage, terrible at combat. Terrible at combat, but really good healing magic, and Black Mage, which is relatively terrible at combat, a little bit better than the White Mage, and great damage dealing magic. So, no, Thief's not useless, and as a ninja, very helpful. But I don't flee often. So, alright, I would like to be a fighter. I'm going to start with that one. All right, now who else is getting in here? I think I want to go black belt here. There's an appeal to not having to equip them with anything. I could go double fighter. Thief is broken, sadly. Yeah, I'm thinking black belt here. I like it. And obviously, obviously our black belt is none other than Paul. Now, our healing mage, I'm definitely going white and black mage here. Just a nice balanced party for this one. And let's see. Who is our white mage? Who is our healer? You know who heals this group? And this is not a knock. Fox heals this group. Always kind. Always, always a healing presence. Now, who's the dark, twisted soul? Who's the dark, twisted soul that just wants to inflict pain and damage on other people? I can't possibly think of who this could be. Rakadak is our black mage. He is a delight, exactly. This is our group. Nate, Paul, Fox, and Rack. Let's do it. All right, we are in the town of Leaf. Or Corneria, excuse me. Leaf is... What am I thinking of Leaf? Oh, Leaf is in Chrysalis. Whoops. Corneria, the Dream City. All right, so we're going to walk around. Let's find out what these ladies have to say. I'm Arilan the Dancer. We finished Dragon Warrior. We just did. You may even be able to go back real time and see us finish it. Of course I go with Racco. Yeah. Not you, Yarv. Well, you're deep and twisted, but Emilio's going to burn things. See? Fountain's already telling me I'm dirty. I feel like Racco would laugh at that. That's why I had to pick him. Warriors, revive the power of the orbs. All right, let's go and equip some things up. You know what I mean? All right, first of all, it's a very heavy lifting eye there in Rapier, just so you know. All right, we're going to grab one of those for me. We are going to grab some nunchucks for Paul. We are going to grab the iron hammer for Fox. And we are going to grab standard party now. But yeah, we're just going to go, we'll go meat and potatoes here, Luna. And I think we'll do it, it is a walkthrough. So in case anyone wants to see this for, exactly how to get through, I think this is probably a pretty good, balanced approach here. Go in and equip all of our weaponry. Okay. Wait a minute. Do I have a select? Oh, I do have select. There it is. Okay, got it. So, and then, ooh, that was weird. He walked right into me. All right, don't talk to me. I feel like you and Mac, very, very similar. Could have been interchangeable, but in this case, I went with him on this one. All right, let's grab ourselves some armor. So let's get the chain armor for the old fighter up front. I believe that the black belt can hold wooden armor. The only thing that stinks about this, if you get something that they cannot equip, you're just out the money. So you can sell it back, I believe, but it's not... Can you sell it back? Yeah, you can sell it back if you want, but it's not. It's at half price and not ideal to do that. All right, let's grab a little armor. Yes, Paul can indeed equip the wooden armor, so we've got ourselves our basic weapon and armor. Let's see what this lady has to say. I feel like she's saying, I need 6 eggs. Kind of looks like that to me. Lucan left this town to join his colleagues at Crescent Lake. Good information for later. All right, let's go learn some magic, shall we? I believe we have enough for 1 spell of each. Whoops, I can't learn anything. Let's give Fox Cure, because I want him to help heal us, as he should. And I want her out of the way, and then we're going to give Racco the ability to burn things, just like he said he would. Okay, 15 gold left. Everything equipped. Let's go talk to a couple more of these dorks. Find out if there's anything we need to know. The king is sure that someday the Light Warriors will return, save the princess, just as Lucan's prophecy stated. Okay. Are you Arilan? Yeah, you are. Okay. Already talked to you. More like, are you done talking yet? My home is Provoca, the beautiful port city that's far east of here. We will get there eventually. And please save the princess. Okay. Again, NES game, please save the princess. I didn't even appropriately welcome Fox. Hello, Fox. Hey, Fox. Do a barrel roll. All right. We're going to be hanging out in these there woods for a while, and we have our first batch of imps to take care of. And I gotta be honest, it's thank God for the dialogue boxes being as fast. 4 attacks off the bat. Losers. Thank goodness for the dialogue boxes being fast, because this takes a while. Yes, Darth currently fighting on the side of good, that's right. Mm-hmm. Come on. Ineffective. That's another thing that sucks about this. Is that if the enemy that you're fighting is gone, then you are bound basically to an ineffective attack after you try to attack it. So you really have to portion out who you're fighting against. It's not like they realign the attack to someone else if you miss. Now, there is sometimes when I'm feeling saucy, I will kill off everyone else in the party and just leave the fighter alive and let him just fight these imps and level up like crazy to get started. Have all of that XP for all these guys like multiplied by 4. But I think we're going to try to go about this the traditional way here. Like I don't know, there's something about like trying to do it the way I imagine the devs designing it. All right, I'm way behind on chat. Nice to know I'm not the evil one. Remember back to the OG streams, couple days. Yeah, character after you because they killed their own mother. Oh, that's right. That was in Final Fantasy 3, I believe. Five imps. Goodness gracious. Oh, I'm not ready for a cure yet, but let's set something on fire. That sounds fun. Only 2 level 1 spells for Racco at the moment. Oh, he's gonna set him on fire though. Boom! 40 damage. Nasty business. All right. 4 on the floor, just like a kindergarten chair. Love to see that. Bum, 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 bum. Girlfriend's playing Elden Ring. Looks brutal. Dude, there are so many people who are getting way into Elden Ring. And what is it? Was there new content that came out recently? But yeah, it is super tough and very addicting from what I can tell. Whoops. All right, and we'll go with that one. Nate killing us all for his benefit. That's the idea. Kind of like Gandalf did when he beat the Balrog and got all the XP, leveled up to Gandalf the White. You know? Kind of the same. Where are we XP-wise? Come on. I'm already impatient. 17 more. Goodness gracious. Oh, so recently, by the way, I finished rewatching Aliens. What a movie. What a movie. I mean, it's such a smart way that they went about it, too, because to have the android character, in fact, be like the heroic one after what happened in the original, very smart, and just a very pleasant movie to take in. Like, it's so well done. And the final battle at the end, all that stuff, just, it's so good. All right, let's get rid of this. One more time. So great. Really enjoyed it. Paxton's so over the top the whole time. Dude, critical hit on me? Screw you, man. Come on, man. Gotta watch out for those imps, man. They're all over, man. That's him. That's Paxton in that movie. Yes, deep storytelling. How about we rock a little cure on my boy. There we go. I also like in this game that the head of your party takes the most percentage of attacks. So the further down you have your party members, the less likely they are to face attacks from enemies. Because it lets you strategize a little more. Ooh. Do I have another fire spell? I hope so. Give me some of this. Just try to take this thing out. Let's go. 15 XP, I think, for this one. Game over, man. Game over. Oh, 4 shots. That's a big 15 XP. We're leveling up after that. Yep. There we go. HP is up. Strength, agility, vitality, luck. 60 HP for Paul. Love to see that. 53 for Fox. All right, now we're rocking. Now we're rocking. 51 here. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Let's go to the inn. Let's heal it up. Also, where are we on gold, by the way? Yeah, we got 162. Let's go grab another spell while we're at it. We'll grab Racco some lightning. There we are. Unicorn. Yeah, it looks a little bit like a unicorn. All right, lightning it is. Some of these things are messed up, right? I think sleep works, but lock, like, that's supposed to increase your hit percentage on somebody, but I don't think it does anything. Some of these spells are broken themselves. All right, let's get in here. Do a little savey save. So this is a game, too, that when I played through it again shortly after I got married. And when I was playing it in earshot of my wife, she would constantly come through like the living room or dining room going, do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Like the music of this battle is such an earworm. And even she found herself singing it over and over. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Oops. Forgot. More people. More people to assign. There we go. Now, I don't want to go crazy here because I don't think I'm going to level up again. What's our next level that we got to get to? It's a bit. 144, that's probably not going to happen. But I want to get some spells, though. I want to at least get harm because I think there were some zombies that come up in the first castle that I want to be able to take care of with Fox if we need. Temu ads are an earworm? Fair point. Alright, I'm out of pretzels. No more crunching into the microphone. Except that one. There we go. There we go. Just building it slowly. I need some gray imps in here. What's up, Kyo? Not so much broken as they don't work as intended, or at all. Blew my mind to find out they did not. I do enjoy the PSP FF remake. It has some quirks, but the buffs actually do work. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty sweet. What's up, by the way? I don't know if I've seen you in here before, but thanks for joining us. Or maybe you were here before and I just forgot. I apologize if I did. But nice to have you. Thanks for joining us. It's a great game, though. Great, great game. All right. These gray imps really do a number for our gold, I believe. I think they're worth a significant amount more than the original imps. Yeah, 54. That's nice. That's nice. Where are we at with that? We have another spell? We sure do. But I don't need to run back yet. Don't need to run back just yet. We got 3 more spells I want to buy. I don't need them, but you get a sense of kind of how I play these games now, is that I like filling out everything that I can, maxing out in a town before I move. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. That kind of stuff. Heard this game was programmed and held together with duct tape, and it was just regular tape. Oh, this was it, man. Fighting all of these imps over and over and over again. My father in the living room when we were kids, just, I got to level up. I got to get to the next level before I get to the next town. And he was always this way. Maybe that's why I'm cautious when I play these games, because he was always the same way. He would never rush out in front if he had, he wouldn't venture out unless he was sure he was going to survive, kind of thing. Like, he was always max leveled out before he would attempt anything like that. So we'll enjoy this. We'll just take it at a nice leisurely pace, getting ourselves through this. I mean, we got nowhere to be. Even with flaws, still solid. Played this game for probably 200 hours over the years. Yeah, so funny story. So it was the Final Fantasy, I think it was 1 and 2 that came out for PlayStation, where it was like Final Fantasy Origins or something like that. So I worked for, once upon a time, when I finally entered the workforce, I worked at a little video outlet called Hollywood Video. And as a manager at Hollywood Video, I was given the option that when Game Crazy, the video game store that was attached to Hollywood Video, came into being that I was offered the opportunity to be a staff member at that store. So naturally I took it because video games are great. And we had a copy of Final Fantasy Origins there, and since the store was slow, since it had just opened, there was no one in there, like, ever. So what did I do? Played about 70 hours of this game on the clock when I went through, and I played adventure after adventure this one, and just kept going and kept going. It was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed doing that. Always level up like crazy in games. Sometimes I'll do so many side content, like in Fallout or something, way too overpowered for the main quest lines. I prefer that I don't deal well with the stress of getting into a battle where I do not have the significant odds stacked in my favor. Like God bless speedrunners and stuff like that can do these games, because they're just like venturing out. They're like, oh, I'll see if I can get there with just, a level. Whoever said that Dragon Warrior was finished on level 7? I mean, get right out of here. That's ridiculous. I know it was a tool-assisted simulator, simulator, I think, but still. All right, let's grab Harm. Yep, and what's the other one that actually works? Is it Ruse? Maybe it does. Whatever. We'll waste our money. Why? Because we can go get more. There we go. Oh yeah, Movies Plus. He was there. Hollywood Video for me, and then it was DVD Dot for a while, and then he did Family Video for a while too. Yeah, we didn't move out of the video rental business very easily as a family. That's just the way that we did it. All right. The anxiety of a fight makes it more fun. Yeah, I can see that. I'm not saying that it's the wrong way to go, or like, I wish I had it in me to be able to do that a little bit more. Like the build up for some of these, some of these fights. If I'm not certain that I'm powered up enough to beat them, I can't bring myself to even do them. All right, let's set this one ablaze. Just want to get enough to get. Ooh, Racco, I don't like you taking that shot. Just want to get enough to get Racco's last spell, and then we'll head north and take down Garland for our first objective in this one. Video stores were the best, I know. You walk in, what's playing? Is it a promotional video? Or are they showing? Oh, they're showing a movie in here. How cool. Stand and watch the movie for a while to completely forget why you're there in the first place. Oh, it was great. I remember we used to offer, well, I just posted about it today. The offer of, what was it? It was 2 new releases, 2 bags of popcorn, a movie theater candy, and a 20-ounce soda for $10 that we used to offer at Hollywood Video. And it was like, we could sell that to anybody. Everyone was so excited to get that, slate of goods when we would sell it. It was so great. All right. All right. Up to you here, Paul. Make it happen. My man, Paul. Swinging the nunchucks. It makes so much sense for Paul, too. I didn't even put together the Ninja Turtle aspect of that, too. Because, he's got a little bit of Mikey in him, I would say. Just from proximity there. Walls and walls of tapes. I know. It was the best. I know. Today, Darth, you need it's a car payment. It's installment payments over 3 months if you want to get that. I mean, but what's a new release? The thing's out in 2 weeks. How long do movies stay in the theater right now? Is it like 2 or 3 weeks and then they're out streaming immediately? It's crazy, man. Like renting an SNES RPG and then seeing the previous people save. So yeah, that's true. That's true. Forgot about that. All the previous files that would be out there. I don't know if there's something I hate more than when my enemy gets the first round of attacks. It's awful. Because I gotta sit here and wait for all of them. What would be the game that I can remember that has the SNES save files on it. Probably the Final Fantasy ones, Zelda Link to the Past, Super Metroid. Oh, you know what? I do have to admit something to Emilio here. I might have admitted it before. I have never played Secret of Mana. And that's one that I believe you've said is your favorite game of all time. So that I owe you an apology. But that will come up eventually here as we go through these. That I can play through that one for you. I would be eager to do that one. It's an action RPG if I remember correctly, right? You're walking around slashing things up in that. All right, let's do sleep because as someone who's almost 40, I am very into that spell. Some movies are just chill in the theater for ages. I know. Feels like I remember the day when the amount of time a movie was in the theater was solely determined by how long it took to stop making good money. I mean, Darth, you're not wrong. And then after that, they shifted over to the, yes, I will get to Chrono Trigger. I mean, at some point, truly the goal is to, at some point, play every single game that is in the library for these consoles. So we will get there eventually. I think we can put a queue together of all the RPGs, and that's what this, I think that's what this live will be, because it just allows me to, get through them, not really in a polished fashion, but just kind of play through them as a community experience. And then, yeah, we're going to get through all of those. So eventually is the best I got for you. I think after this, I mean, I do have a little bit of a desire to go back and do Dragon Warrior 2. I've actually been playing that one offline just to refresh on how I'm doing on that. But I know that Dragon Warrior 3 is the draw. That's like the really, really good one. So, I don't want to play 3 until I play through 2. And so maybe like banging that out and getting it out of the way might be the thing I want to do after this. And then I think it would be appropriate probably to switch over to perhaps an SNES one after that. So Chrono Trigger could be the one. I could go through that one from that point. All right. We are going to make our way north. Now we get a chance to strike first. Now we're talking. We're going north, and we are going to smoke that fool Garland. That's what we're going to do. The Dollar Theater, man. The Super Saver. Movie, popcorn, and soda for $5. Couldn't beat it. Could not beat it. Yeah, the cheap show on Elmwood. That was the one. I know. The Super Saver. All right, let's get up there. No damage taken. Love to see that. The encounter noise for this is great. I like it. It's a little nerve-wracking. Nerve-rackadactylus. All right. Done with all that. There we go. Dollar tickets, candy, drinks, hot dogs. Hot dog? What are you, insane? What do you mean insane? Hot dog's a totally sane food to eat. All right, there are things here that I gotta get first. I don't have the magic key, which will open up a couple of these doors, but I'm gonna make my ghoul. Let's see if I can get through this without using harm here, even though I specifically got harm for this situation. Oh, paralyzed. Fantastic. Fantastic start. Okay, now we're all right. So long since you've seen Chrono Trigger, that would be fantastic. Worth the playthrough in general. I mean, everyone said it's great. I have no reason to doubt them. We found a cap. Now we're talking. That's Cap. Who would have thought that this would make the comeback that it did? That's Cap right there. I'm not going to give it to him, though, because he's already very healthy. We're giving it to Racco. There. It's a ball cap. I like to think it's a Baltimore Orioles cap. Totally whoa. Kind of wish I had the thief right now. Yeah, this is a little much for us. Man, but they are all missing. That's nice. Come on. Somebody get out of here. You losers. You're welcome. Somebody had to lead the party. Okay. No big deal. I've just got the heavy armor on. I'll do it. No, I don't think that because of Born in Baltimore. That's a funny thing to know, though. I kind of like to hear that. All right, we're going with harm on the harm on the bones. It's kind of funny. Do do do. So long, bone. Hello, I'm the man you'll meet 2,000 years in the past and 2,000 years in the future, and the same man you'll meet 2,000 years in the past. But if that's so, who am I? Jack, apparently. Yeah, the original Terminator plotline in this one. Oh, crud. There's somewhere else I can go to. Forget it. It's not worth it. Not worth it to try to make it happen. Stop trying to make fetch happen. All right, here we go. Garland it is. He's got lots to say to us. I probably should have healed up, but whatever. Let's hit him, and let's hit him with the fire spell. Come on, Racco. 20 damage. 12, up to 32. 39. Oh yeah, 50. Hit it with fire again. 63. 85. 92. Not great. Do I have any more? I do. Lightning this time. Why not? 104. I think he has 132 total. Oh, no, I was wrong. 123, and that did him in. All right, 32 points, 250 gold, and we level up. Higher HP, 87 now for Nate. All right, Paul didn't get the HP boost on that one, nor did Fox, and probably not Racco either, yeah. No big HP boost there, but... Oh, come on. You ghoul. Do I have any more spells left? I don't think I do. All right, well, we're just going to get rid of him this way, then. Why not grab ourselves 2 hits? Boy, Paul, you got smoked, man. How about not dying? You're so much more than just a beard, Racco. Gosh, Darth, you should write cards for a living. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Star Fox jealous of that beard. I can't imagine you with a beard like that. That would be something. So you are the Light Warriors. Thank you. You're welcome. Immediately transported. This loot has been passed down from queen to princess for 2,000 years. Garland stole it when he kidnapped me. Please accept it as a gift. It just might come in handy. Thank you for saving the princess. To aid your quest, I ordered a bridge be built to the continent. Now go and make the orbs shine again. As you wish. Are there things that people say down here? I can't remember. Thank you for rescuing the princess. Okay. I think I gotta come back here when I get the key. That is the important part, I believe. Yeah, those doors there. Yes, sir, I belong to the honor guard of the Castle Corneria. Can I get into any of these? Is there anything good I can get? Now I gotta check. I'm just a lady. Thank you for saving Princess Sarah. Okay. It's a lot of gratitude and not a whole lot of treasure chests. Just saying. How about rolling out the red carpet here? Legend says the loot can break the evil gate. All right, good to know. I don't know if I've ever talked to all these people in here. Oh my gosh, I can see why. They've got a lot to offer me in terms of very useful information. Oh my gosh, thank you. I thought she was dead. She's not. Yes, sir. I belong to the castle guard. What are you going to say? My sister is back safe. Okay. Okay, we get it. We get it. One of the most iconic points in video games, yeah. Grow up mean Trans Am stash. That's great. All right, what do you have to say? Anything good before I go in these doors, or before I realize I can't get this? All right, treasury was locked by the mystic key. Our ancestors gave the key to the Prince of Elfland. All right, well, we'll go to Elfland later then. All right. One quick trip to the inn. I think, unless do they restore your HP? No, they don't. One quick trip to the inn. And let's get ourselves moving. Oh, really? I could be opening the doors if I had a thief? Get out of here, really? They can go into those doors without the key? And then so that was just a prologue, and so the journey begins. What awaits the four? They do not know. Each holding an orb that 2,000 years ago shined with beauty from within, but now only darkness. Come, start your journey, return the light of peace to our world. Programmed by Nasser. Character design. Okay, there we go. Just don't let him steal your stapler. That's right. Now, we could go north to Matoya's cave. So I'm going to. There's nothing in there, though. I don't need anything in Matoya's cave, so why not just make our way over to the ship? That seems to be the next way to go here. And I should be able to smoke these guys now that we're all level 3. Yeah, Fox, I definitely want to see the mustache more if it looks like Milton. I used to have a seat by the window, and I could watch the squirrels, and they were married. Yeah, we're gonna need you to take it down to Storage B. Oh, rat problem down here. Cockroach problem. Oh gosh. This game was born the same year as you, is that right? No, there's nothing in Matoya's cave that I want. Going to set building on fire. Always his line. Oh, what are you doing? D-pad? Whoa, I feel like, am I powerful enough to take this thing out? Maybe? A little fire? I think it's got like 80 HP or something like that. Whew. You are sly dog there, Racco. Ooh, and 40 HP on that one. I like that. Alright, we're gonna take this thing out. That is kind of like you, then. I'm going to set the building on fire. Copyright's at 87. I think the North American release was 1990, if I remember correctly. So the Japanese version, I believe, is 87. Is that right? For anyone that might know. Did we get good XP from this last time? I don't even know if we did. I don't know if it's worth it. Racco's still gonna be setting this thing ablaze. Oh, come on. Whoa. Yikes, Fox. Took that one right on a kisser. I think we're using another spell here. 37 years old. Wow. Do I feel nice and young? Not exactly. Alright. Send him out of here. Was 90 in North America. Okay. We are almost to our town. There it is. Off we go. Now, you guys had said before that there was a peninsula near this town where you can really level up. Now, look, all of the villagers, all he says is just help. Kiss her? I hardly know her. This town has been invaded by pirates. Oh, son of a. Every time you meet a nice town, it's always pirates. All right, let's heal up. Get our spells back. Let's go find this joker. Let's hold. Who could it be? Which person could be holding the town hostage? Is it the pirate with the pirate hat? I'm Beaky the pirate, and surprised I am that you scurvy dogs have the nerve to face me, mates. Get those landlubbers. I did a terrible job reading that. 9 pirates. Start with this, and lightning, I think, takes out the enemies of the sea. So we are going to go that route. A lot of attacks coming from them on this one. But we'll take them out here. There we go. Fox doing some lifting. What up, Paul? Doing some lifting? Like to see it. And I will just take the brunt of all of their rage. I think they're worth a decent amount of gold, too, if I remember. That's a lot of pirate. That's a lot of potatoes. You know it. I know there's a Dawn of Souls version for the Game Boy Color, which had an extra dungeon. Oh, interesting. All right, out we go with this final pirate. Smoke these guys, get the ship from BK the Pirate. All right, there we are. Another milestone collected here as we get 360 gold and 90 XP. And now we get the ship. So we have upgraded our travel. And now now, even though we've smoked him, he's just going to stand there anyway. The elves live across the sea. Matoya's herb is the only thing that will wake the prince. Good information. Thank you. We don't have to be afraid anymore. All right. I mean, you could be. You don't have to be, but you could be. All right. What do we got to get in here? What do we have? Iron armor. Pretty kicking. Let's get it. And let's get it from me. I am, in fact, going to only get good things for myself. And we're going to sell this for half price. And you can all suffer. I don't really care about the party. I care about me. So, okay. And that's leadership right there, for anyone that's wondering. Iron armor it is. Get that taken care of. I do need to upgrade the sword, but I'll have to do that in a little bit. Let's see what else is going on here. Ships can only stop at ports. There are no ports in the north. Yep, we find that out. Oh, wait, what does this dork have to say now that we don't have to help him? There are many dangerous monsters in the sea. Be careful. All right, Racco's going to be very helpful for us when we get to the sea because lightning is going to murder some things out there. I've escaped from Melmond in the west. My town is in trouble. Please help them. Okay. Can do. Will do. And there's our sword. Let's see what we need for that, actually. Let's see how much we need to get weapon upgrades here. What do you have for us, my fine merchant? Scimitar? It doesn't look like anything that we want to get other than the short sword for the fighter, so... Peninsula of Power, make sure you're really ready. Those enemies hurt. Okay, yeah, that's up on the top. It's in the northeast here, right? Like right off of this. Racco's going to be very helpful. Just a rare sentence that gets said. Maybe in the convention of cynicism, the cynicism convention, be very helpful there. You know, be kind of nice. All right, whoops, not what I wanted to do. All right, let's go out into the sea. Oh, these things. I hate these things. One more lightning spell, but this will give us a decent amount of gold. They're just impossible to hit, I feel like. Except, unless you're Racco, just casting lightning out there. Yeah, missed every one of them. And completely out of spells, so this is going to go really well. 6 on that one. Just got to get a couple of hits. 18, alright, that wasn't bad. I'm going to be able to absorb all the damage, I just need to be able to hit them. Come on, 2 misses in a row. Let's change it up. Change up the targets. Come on, Racco. Missed. How useless. I love being the white mage. Hey, Paul, go punch that guy in the face for me. That's exactly right. Hey, you, that guy looks mean. Go help me. All right. Hey, we got one. This stinks without having enough spells. But we press on. Just need a lucky hit. There we go. Right on target. Oh, man. Come on, Fox. Keep him alive. Keep him alive, Fox. Big timing. Big timing on that one. A good soldier never leaves a man behind on that one, Fox. Thank you. One time? Beautiful. All right, got ourselves 45, got ourselves 180 gold, which is more important. Let's go back here and get our spells replenished here. But there's really nothing. It's just in the armor department I have to get a couple of things. But there's not much else right now. So 550 for the short sword, and then we'll go and grab a little bit of armor. There's not too much there. And then, I mean, I'm not gonna be well enough to try to kill the trolls up in the north there with just what I have now. There's no chance. Oh gosh, more of these. It is what I wanted, though. Keep hitting them with lightning spells. Ooh, brutal, man. I mean, Fox, it's cute that your guy even takes a swing with that hammer, because there is just no chance he's going to hit anyone. Let's just wipe him out a little bit at a time here. Oh my gosh. Paul, what are you doing to me, man? Why do I even give you nunchucks? Nunchucks. Oh, then again, I missed with my sword. We all missed. Racco's the only one doing anything for us here. Alright, we're using them all here. It's pretty much like one battle. The reason I'm out here, though, is because those, there are these, like, pirate-like enemies called Kaizokus that are, I know, Lightning 2 is the one. This part here, I don't know of a necessarily a better way to grind. These Seihags stink, but Kaizokus, I think that's the name of them, are worth like 120 gold apiece, and if you can get an encounter with those, they're great. I know, you are carrying right now. Absolutely carrying. Let's just go back. I gotta get all the spells. I know! You are not wrong, Yemi. I need it. I need it. I need it. It's 1,500 gold to get, too. It just stinks walking back and forth through these. Someone's got to take a first step, you know? It's lit in the game and real life. Very nice. Gosh, this is, I mean, this group, I feel like between Fox, Racco, myself, Darth Like Paul, all these guys, if we were all in the room together, we're all of the age where if someone said, hey, do you guys want to go grab a bite? We'd all be like, what do you think about going to Chili's? Like, that's the type of demographic that we are in, where we would just go and try to, like, crack one-liners at the server the whole time. Because I like it. I like that Racco's lit and in the game in real life. It's a good joke. It's solid. Let's go. One more batch of these things. 8 there. 20. Okay, we gotta I'm not gonna go crazy on lightning here. We're gonna do one of these. One more lightning spell, but we're gonna save the other. Yeah, we would. We'd totally be like, you know what, Chili's is pretty good. Chili's is definitely good value. You get a good value, and I like that they serve chips, you know? We totally would. Let's go, Nate. Go, Nate! Alright. Just attacks the rest of the way. We've got enough of this. Dude, I like Applebee's. I'll tell you what, Applebee's boneless wings are legit, man. They do alright saucing those things. They don't short. And I only know this because my son Danny will demand boneless wings anytime we go to a restaurant, so I'm constantly comparing them because, you know, I take the dad tax, of course. Gotta make sure that, you know, I want to make sure my kid's getting some quality food, of course. I mean, I'm not a monster. Where are we at? Oh, 511. I think I could do one more of these. Maybe I can fight not 6 of these things at once. There they are. This is going to give me a ton of gold if I can finish them off. Okay. Let's get one with lightning. They're pretty good, though. I just gotta hope that they fight me. All right, 40. Yeah, they've got some good damage, though. Let's keep an eye on what's gotten attacked here. Okay. Everyone got hit, at least. Dude, they're strong, though. Let's get that one out of here. Let's get you there. You're on Paul. I got no magic left. Isn't that the truth? I think I assigned him right there. Cure action on Paul. Oh, don't kill Fox! Oh, I did that. Okay, I ruined Racco's attack there. Can he cure himself before it's over? Come on, Fox. Ah, rats. Down you go. Eating dirt. How goes Final Fantasy? I'm enjoying it, David Hughes. Thank you for joining us. Fox just ate a little bit of dirt, so we're going to try to avenge his death, but he's definitely given XP to the rest of us. Got to appreciate the selfless nature of that one. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for joining us. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. We're just starting. We got ourselves... we finished Garland, and we just got the ship, and we're just leveling up to the point where I can get the short sword for the fighter, and then for myself, oh my gosh, I mean, Racco might eat it here too. When are these things gonna die? My plan is working, guys. You guys are all going to die, and I'm gonna get all of the XP myself. All right, there we go, one down. All right, need one shot here. One shot. I know. One job. That's it. Just hit the guy. All right. There we go. Do I know the secrets? I know of things, but I am all ears to secrets, I suppose. I think some of what we're doing going through this is like, yeah, I want to know about secrets and different ways that this game can be played. I don't mind. I'm not like a staunch no backseating type of thing. I've played this game plenty of times, so I am interested in what other secrets might be available to make the journey easier. So yeah, feel free to lay them on me if you want. Always good to have that discussion. All right, gonna go ahead and actually, let's go grab our sword first. We have enough gold now to get that taken care of. Oh, yeah. How many times do you have to press A and B together? It's like 55 times or something like that. How many times do you have to hit it? Let's give that to Nate. And then let's sell this rapier. And then we'll get out of here. I do like that I can do that quickly on the same screen. Whoops. All right, let's get a little equip action going. Short sword. What's the status of that one? All right, we rolling. I should have checked the status before and after, but no big deal. Fox is now 255 in the NES. That seems like a lot. That seems like a lot. 255. Oh, I do have to get magic for you people, don't I? 55 times. Okay, that's better. There we go. 55 times. They nerfed the count in the remakes. I don't think it's 255. We're going to settle this once and for all. And what do you get for it? Like 100 gold, though? All right, let's get the armor first. Gloves for everyone, right? Little one damage reduction, and I'll get a wooden shield for my guy. Okay, let's go equip all that stuff. Am I also the only weirdo that has to have everything in the right spot? Or my hand armor needs to be in the same spot in this status screen, otherwise I get anxious here. It's got to be all the same, relatively. They made it super good in the remakes because they added a timer, so the faster you did, the better reward. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let's go see. What were we going to say? Who figures that out, though? Who sat there? Yeah, like hit it 55 times. I know, it's ridiculous. I don't know. I'm not sure why I was embedded. And how even you discover something like that unless like the word of mouth is kind of like leaked out that way. You know? Order is king. You got it, David. All right. I need to get a little bit more gold now to get some spells, but I think order. Weapons and armor are taken care of. So next is the level 2 stuff. All right. Let's just hit this as many times as I possibly can real quick and see if this gets... see? All right, so there it is. So what you're saying is if I can just do this puzzle, I get something good, right? Do you think I can do a slide puzzle? Better believe I can. A child of the 80s, man. If I can't do a slide puzzle, what was I doing? Emilio, I'm about to blow your mind, bro. Which would be a small explosion. What the... Hang on. Hang on, stupid thing. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, this stupid thing. Oh, this is annoying. Not what I needed. Hang on. Oh, jeez. What a pain. Still not out of the woods yet. Oh, come on. What the... I said it was going to blow your mind, and that is not happening. Oh, come on. What am I missing? What am I missing? I feel like I ordered this. Oh, jeez. Here we go. There we go. Jeez Louise, that took a while. Okay. Know what I get for that? 100 gold. 100. My mind is blown. But there we go. David, there you have it. Wish it could have been an image instead of numbers, but that was a memory limitation. Makes sense. Yeah. You going outside like your mom told you. That's right. Wait, I'm not even a little bit surprised it's gonna. Yeah, I know. I know. It's kind of sad. That is how I operate, man. If I can get 100, I know that's true. If I could get a legit 100 gold for it, I would do it too. All right, let's give these say hags a run for their money. Oh, you just got, woo, bro. You just took it right on the kisser there, pal. That was no good. That was no good. Now who's missing out on the XP? There we go. One down. Oh, poor Racco. Poor Racco. Took that one right in the mouth. Yeah, one shot. He got set on the ground. Oh, come on. Let's finish this guy. Go heal him. Go heal him up. What's up? How you doing, Kai Bun? Thanks for joining. Thanks for the sub. Welcome. All right, here we go. Got ourselves. Look at us. Fox is catching up now. He might have just leapfrogged Racco after that. After he took that one, he took that haymaker from a shark. See, I don't mess with sharks, man. I don't mess with them. I don't need to be around them. We're gonna need a bigger boat. You're right. Or you could just get out of the water. Or you could just, just respect the fact that they are huge eating machines that want to murder you all the time. Maybe you just stay out of the water. Okay? Egotistical human beings. We just need a bigger boat. No. You need to live where you're designed to live. No, but we can't go on the beach. It's July 4th. Keep your appendages. Movie's very short if you just stay on the sand. Build a sandcastle. Dig a hole like a normal person at the beach. Oh, gosh. I need lightning too so bad. These guys are the most annoying in the world. Four lightning spells. We'll have to unleash. Jeez, now you got more paralysis. Marvelous. It's a great looking design of an enemy, though. What level is Paul? Paul is level 4 right now. Try this one, I guess. Famously, yes, exactly, Emilio. Oh, I've never been eaten by a shark when I was in a Sam's Club. You know, I've never been in there when I went to the Price Club. Never gotten eaten by a shark there. Who would have thought? Racco is lit. Come on, can I get one thing to get murdered here, please? This battle is brutal right now. There we go. Finally took out the giant eyeball. Yeah, I think it's around 10 or so. I mean, we're still very early on in the goings here, David. We're kind of at the just farming up to give what am I trying to get? I got to get the level 2 spells. They're not great, but I think ice is in there, which I need for Racco soon. That's going to help when we get to the giants. And then working our way down in the marshes over there to fight against the creeps and everything else. So, but man, these Sahags are just awful enemies to have to fight. They're very, very annoying. Thank goodness, cured. Yeah, he doesn't actually have to be, he doesn't have to do a class change to be unequipped, right? It's really just a leveling up part of the process, where his accuracy and hit count start increasing to the point where weapons actually hinder him. Because he's doing his training. Alright, there we go. 190 gold. Where am I at? Come on, tell me I can get... Alright, I can get a spell. Let's go get ice for... Let's go get ice for Racco, I think. Because I don't think any level... I don't think white mages have any good level 2 spells, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Oh, A-Lightning is good. And Invisible is good. But Lamp and Mute, I think, stink. Lamp is supposed to cure darkness, and Mute doesn't work very well, I think. Something like that. Let's grab Racco some Ice, though. Ice, Dark, and Slow are the ones I normally do when I want to get them. But Ice is a good one. Damage spell, Elemental, gotta love it, need it. I'm out of spells now. Let's go refresh those at the inn. I like the Mohawk guy. I also like going to the inn automatically saves every time. A difference from Dragon Warrior is that going to the inn does not save it. You have to go back to King Lorik every time, which is annoying. Come on, give me some Kaizokus, man. I need some gold here. Temper is broken in the NES version? Yeah. It's supposed to increase like either your damage or your hit percentage or something like that, and it just doesn't. Hey, let's see if we can just not die. Let's see if we can go with the not die strategy against this shark. How many hit points does this thing have? That's still pretty decent damage that he did against me. Yeah, don't get temper. Okay, got it. 66 per, right? Yeah, 66 per. Terrible gold, decent XP. We gotta level up a little bit though anyway, so it's not the end of the world. I think at this point, level grinding here is still the best method. So, yeah, no one shot for Racco on that one. I just don't know what my encounter rate is in the sea. Oh my gosh. I mean, we'll get good XP in here. Go ahead and just take them out one at a time. All concentrated forces on the top shark. And if they attack me, I'm good with it. Nice shot, dork. Ooh, Fox? What? Fox gives him the slip. Gotta love to see that. Come on, one shot. Come on, finish this dork up. One more. Paul with the coup de grace. Or the coup de grace, as it were. One shark wasn't enough. I know. Now they come out here with two. It's because of the blood in the water. 120-ish? Okay, got you. 120 HP for this one. 17 on the lightning spell. Racco, what was that? Falling flat. 16. Okay, we gotta you you. You haven't been the same since you took that one. I think it's fear, in fact. I think it's trauma from the last time this happened. That's why the spells aren't working. You're backing off, you're scared. It's a shame, really. Look at Fox, doing what the party can't. Cleaning it up. I don't have any more lightning spells, and this is annoying. I should just... Well, I'm not leveled up enough, though, to get a level 3 spell, because lightning, too, would just clear the entire slate of enemies that you face in the ocean, so... I don't know that there's a... Maybe there's a faster way to grind this out, but... I don't love having to do it this way, getting my spells back. At least I'm right by the port. Not too bad. Ugh. Annoying. Annoying. I'm not going to use spells on this one, though. We don't need them. Gotta save them. Ah, you're paralyzed anyway. Can't do anything. Oh, nice, Paul. Thanks for resisting. One out of here. Racco's cured! He just took a day off. Look at me. Defending it. I won't be lured by you, odd eye. I can't hit you, but I won't be lured by you. Man, I need one more level up so I can really start hitting these things consistently. Again, Paul. Paul, I mean, he's doing the same thing every time. You can't just stand up to it? Just one time? Killing me, man. Oh my gosh. Now it's me. Pride cometh before the fall. All right, there we go. Oh, what terrible yield on that, too. Should have just run away. I forgot those big eyes suck when it comes to... Okay. 120 gold for these. Yeah. You're having some deep issues. $28 HP for these, I believe. I got the top two. All right. I don't need to do any more lightning spells after this. Take that one out, but then I can finish them with attacks. Hit him! All right. Good clear there, Paul. 7 there. Just need 21 from me. Come on, me. Thank you. Fox, what are you doing to me, man? We had a chance to clear it right out. Drop the ball. Racco having to clean up the mess. Where are we on the status here? 118. Okay. Another batch of 2 sharks and I'm there. Huh? Almost. Do that way. I'm gonna attack the shark and go lightning on the red Sahag. Missing. Red Sahags are loaded too. But we're getting some decent XP from this one, so I will use the spells. Oh, gotta stay alive though. Alright, out you go. Get a hit. Missing. These misses are brutal. Hate the targeting system in the NES version. At least the remakes, they fixed it. What was the difference in the remakes that... What do you mean fixed it? In terms of, like, just the miss rate? Oh, because when you attack an enemy that is no longer there, you attack someone else instead for targeting? Is that what you're referring to? Dude, these sharks are tearing us up. Nice work. 171 gold. Yeah, we gotta get back to the town. Gotta heal up here. What do we got gold-wise? Oh, 506. Let's go get another spell. And what shall it be? Let's get something for Fox. A lightning. Has to be. Has to be. Those are always useful spells. Who are the enemies that use lightning in this game, though? Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, the, excuse me. The same... Well, it's not quite the same, but I know in Dragon Warrior 2 that I'm working through, the same targeting issue occurs, is that if you have set one of your guys to attack a class of enemy, but that's divided by the type of enemy that it is. So if you have multiple types of enemies on the screen, you won't target a different type of enemy. You can only target another of the same kind of enemy, if that happens. All right, I love this. One of these guys should be manageable. This will be good. If memory serves, levels, the spells for mage are... Yeah, lightning, invisible. A light and invisible. Yeah, I don't think the other two matter at all. I love this, though. 120 gold for those guys. That's what I'm aiming for. The only reason I like hanging out in this sea is because I might fight a batch of Kaizokas. What up, goddess? Hello there, and thank you for the hug. It's nice to see you. Everybody say hello, Goddess Carrie. Gracing us this evening. I am just sailing around on the open seas, searching for meaning and murdering pirates. The dread pirate Roberts, as it were. That's who I'm getting into it with. We have had a couple of fallen allies here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we can stop them from stop him from using it, which only matters if you're gonna like. It only matters if you can get a mute off first, because you're kind of stuck. If they get the attack off first, then you're kind of screwed, unfortunately. So, all right, sail around a little bit more. All right, we did level up the fighter here. Let's see what we got. Use it on that one. All right. Oh, yeah. Hughes, we're big Princess Bride folks in here. Big. Yes, yes. All the time. No more rhymes now. I mean it. Anybody want a peanut? Oh, we're up to 2 hits. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. May the games begin. We're up to 2 hits with the fighter, which makes life very, very fun. Ineffective lightning. Shoot. We're loving that. 2 hits. Mwah. Now things get a little bit easier because miss rate is virtually non-existent. All right, let's get a cure out here for Paul, because he is, let's be honest, he is eating it over here, and Racco's about to die too. Let's just use these up, get everyone healed up, hang out on the open sea for a little longer, see what we can get. Oh yeah, Princess Bride, yeah, that's true, I didn't even mention it. So we, over on Twitch, we were doing a stream of, with many that you hear in chat now, where we're ranking 8 movies from the 80s, and The Princess Bride was the universally beloved and #1 movie of that decade, beating out all others. So, yeah, big fans. Personal #2 behind Empire, but Empire was also #2, so it was good. Damn it, Racco, live! Live, damn it, live! What is that George says? He's like, when Elaine is dating somebody who shaves his head for his swim team, but he liked the way it worked, so he kept it. But then he decides to grow his hair back in, and when he's growing it back in, there are some patches, and she goes, "It's not growing in so thick here or here as much." And he goes, "Oh no, I'm going bald." And then he consults with George. And he's like, "Classic horseshoe pattern. Yep, I've seen it before. 14. How long do I have? 14 months, maybe 10. What am I supposed to do? I'll tell you what you do. Live, damn it! Live!" That's so good. Another spell. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, let's go get invisible and clean up all of Fox's spells, and then we'll go and get Racco done up, and then we'll move our way down south, I think. Yeah, invisible actually works. Making the recipient of that spell harder to hit, I believe. All right. Okay, we're getting there. Getting there. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if I have any level 3 spells for these guys yet. Do I? Magic? You? Yes! We have level 3 spell. All right, we're not going to buy any more level 2s. I am going to focus solely on getting Racco a Lightning 2 spell. Because that seems to be the best use of my dollar right now. If I can just go down to Elfland and get to the level 3 magic shop and get 1 Lightning 2 spell, I could clear out a whole wave of Kaizokus if they show up in here and get like 600 gold that way. And then we're going to be getting into Ogreville. We're going to be fighting ogres in the marshes pretty soon. Should I go hang out down here? I think I should. Follow the coastline. All right, we're sailing the open seas, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to break free. We're going to go here. We're going to use the lightning on one of these. Clear them out a little bit. Own both Tron and Tron Legacy on Blu-ray and hope Tron 3 ends up being good, assuming it's finally going to get made. Mm-hmm. Oh, where are we? I'll go ahead and admit it to you, big blind spot. I have not seen any of the Tron movies. I have not. So, I'm willing to take the ribbing that comes alongside that. I understand that it is an offense. I am trying to correct these things. I recently saw Predator, another one of my blind spots that I had not seen before. So, be patient with me. I recognize that it is not okay that I haven't seen these movies. But I will have to do it eventually. Oh, a little update, by the way. I think I mentioned last time I was on stream that I was waiting to hear something about a new position that I had applied for. And as luck would have it, so I was told that if I hadn't heard anything one way or the other from HR for the position I had applied to, that by today that I should reach back out to the interviewers to let them know that I had not heard anything. Which was a little bit of an awkward email to send. I had to be like, just so you know, I haven't heard anything regarding the position that I interviewed for. Not that I'm in a hurry, but I'm just doing this because you asked me to. But anyway, I wrote to them and asked them to, just let them know that, hey, I haven't heard anything. And sure enough, they got back to me very quickly and were like, oh, you'll definitely be hearing something today or tomorrow. Like, very eagerly. So, haven't seen... Sorry, Kyle. I know, man. I'm sorry. It's... listen. Can we please just recognize that I'm trying to be transparent with you all? I could sit here and nod and be like, yo, it's crazy. I love that movie. When he's all like, I'm Tron. I could have faked it. I could have floated it, probably. But that's not how I'm going to do all you guys, Going to be open. Going to be honest with you. Came out in 82 and you were 4 and didn't see it till 87. Oh, okay. Got you. All right. Come on. Let's get one of these cleared out. No? Can we get anything going here? I think one of them is... This one's only at 1 HP left before it's dead. Let's try that one. So, what are the other big blind spot 80s movies for me that we went through? I can't remember. Nah, I'm not going to get into it again. I'm sure they came up, and I'm sure I need to see a bunch more. Oh, Last Starfighter was one that seemed interesting to me the way it was described by Box and Chuck when they got into that one. And I still remember that Brazil is one that I'm interested to see based on Chuck's description of that one. Oh, come on, people. Let's go. Smack them around a little. There we go. Uncle Buck didn't make it on anyone's list. That's a little concerning for me. There we go. Out they go. All right, so I have not seen Prey, but Darth Nelder, who is in the chat, swears by that one. Says it is very, very good and worth the watch. I think I need to just get over here. I might fight a giant an ogre on the way. Yeah, I've heard it's from his lips that it's very, very good. 100 gold to stay. Gosh, maybe I need to go back. Underbuck is an underrated movie. I'm with you. I like it. I mean, what's not to like about it, but... Alright, here we go. Here are these dorks. It is... Oh, it's great. I mean, John Candy's awesome. Please tell the hiring managers that it's rude to keep us all waiting. So I might hear tomorrow while I am out on the golf course attempting to... forget about work for a while because I took the day off. I may hear then, and if I do, I will certainly send along word one way or the other. Your life is spent on hold. Listen, Goddess hasn't eaten, she hasn't slept, her pets' heads are falling off. We need an answer. Yeah, that's right. We did the number puzzle. Could you imagine just doing the number puzzle over and over to earn the gold? To get through the entire thing? Oh, you know what I'll do? This way I'll never get hurt. I'll just sit on the ocean in my clipper ship and I will do puzzles. Number puzzles. Come on, some Kaizokus. Not these losers. I really have not gotten very fortunate in terms of encounters against the high yield gold enemies. I always remember that about this part of the game, though, is that it's just a slog, this first part, leveling up a little bit. Leveling up and getting the like all the weapons and armor that you need for your party. But once you get, I think it's once you get like the level 3 spells, which are Fire 2, Lightning 2, and which, you know, if you haven't seen them, like Fire attacks one enemy, but Fire 2 and Lightning 2 will attack all enemies on screen. And it's a game changer, because then you're taking out waves of enemies with just one shot. It's a schooner. You idiot. You dumb bastard. It's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, duty head. You know what? There is no Easter Bunny. Over there, that's just some guy in a suit. I hope I did that justice. I love that scene. Stupid head, that's right. Oh, gosh. Alright, we're good now. Try one more. You dumb bastard. That's the part that I like as this kid's like 9. Oh, gosh, more of these things. Come on, come on. It's the sheer number of them that is disheartening for me. They all get their attacks off so quickly. Mallrats first Kevin Smith. Yeah, same for me. It's my first. Oh my gosh, we didn't even like RIP to oh gosh, I'm forgetting her name. Shannon Doherty, who passed away just yesterday or 2 days ago. That was very sad. That's quite a 53, I believe she was. Health issues, man. They are very tough. Been trying to find Predator and Predator 2 on Blu-ray. Have the rest on DVD. My man with the DVD, the physical media collection. My hat's off to you. That's great. They were talking for a bit about Mallrats 2, hoping he's still going to do that, but he's been talking about it since Clerks 2. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think so. Cancer for Shannon Doherty. Yeah, she was open about it too. I know she had talked about what she was going through when it came up. Oh my gosh, these guys are ripping me apart. I need to start investing in some heal potions pretty soon. I've been relying on visits to the inn, but that place is... I mean, inflation in this world is way up. Crazy expensive. Alright, there we go. Ignore the 7? That's alright, got us. Got us, don't you worry. I'll ignore all your chat, just like I do all the people I care about. Oh, not magic. Yes, magic. Because Racco can't hold his crap together. There we go. Just need 1,500. Well, 1,600, I suppose. One Lightning 2 spell is going to change the world here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is the worst batch of encounters I've gotten in this game. I'm gonna post the Clerks 2 clip about Lord of the Rings Discord. I know it is beyond PG-13. You know what? I have to tell you, I'm more than 50% sure that the reason I have friends of mine who recently admitted to never seeing any of the Lord of the Rings. Grown men, 40 years old. Never watched them, never had interest to watch them. And I'm more than 50% sure that some of the reason they won't watch them is because they think it's boring based on the Clerks 2 scene about them talking about it compared to Star Wars. Dude, I didn't even... Okay, this is terrible. Should I run? I feel like running is not an answer. I have to face my problems head on. This is super annoying, though. I'm gonna need to recover, like, today. Alright, good. One of these out of here. Good. Two of them out of here. Alright. Come on. This is gonna be brutal, though, trying to get through. Oh, my man Fox out here with the crit! Oh, and now I'm cured. Now you're all in big, big trouble. Alright, I'm missing chat. Here we go. Yeah, breast cancer it was? Okay. At least it wasn't my master password and everything under this, so that's true. Glad the rest of chat sees my messages when I see them because the delay constantly gives the impression I'm not... No, dude, you're not. I mean, it's... Yeah, there is a bit of a delay certainly going on YouTube as compared to Twitch, so... You're a cinephile, people laugh at me due to the streaming services, but when I tell them when it happens, when the movies leave streaming, how you gonna watch it? Yeah, I know what you mean. You constantly gotta rent them and borrow them and, you know, order them that way. Well, you're not, it's not falling on deaf ears, David. My father has a room in which he currently has, and I exaggerate not, I want to say it's probably in the neighborhood of 4,000 movies with 3,500 to 4,000 DVDs and Blu-rays that he has collected over the years. That's just... Yeah, I know. White Mage is tired of being the butt of the joke. You know what I mean? He has just had enough. So yeah, you're not off base with this crowd. That is, I'm well aware of the. I don't want to fight these losers. They're not worth anything. Well aware of the draw and value of the physical media for sure. No problem, guys. I'll get us out of the jam. Should I hang down here? Should I try to get some ogres instead? I feel like maybe I'll get a... Alright, let's try this and see. It's a little annoying that I'm in the area where the ogres are the main draw. And I'm gonna fight these stupid things. At least Grey Wolves have a little bit more gold that they can offer. Yeah, that was the way he did it. And so he still gives me some of them, like if he's man, these guys are evasive too. I don't want to fight these dorks. Give me a fat, slow guy. That's what I want to fight. Yeah, renting a movie from a store without the money. That's exactly right. Has to be well over... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was a lot more. Okay. You fight the ogre. You fight the creep. And fire, they're susceptible to fire. Let's see if we can get a little bit of action going here. All right, 42. 10 there. What do we got? 30. Okay. Only 32. All right, I think that'll take care of it. And then let's do this one more time. Yes, there we go. Nice job, Paul. Carry some weight there. Oh, he would rent and rip? No, not my dad. Not my dad. All original box artwork, inlays, all the original packaging, all of that. Got them all from Best Buy or ordered where they were brand new. No, he decided... rather than do something in a cost-effective manner, he would just spend a lot more money on stuff that gets the same job done. So that's what he did. Yeah, it's a sickness. At least to his level. Now, I'm not complaining when I get to go and, you know, borrow whatever it is that I want. You know, I mean, even just recently we were... what was it? Max's, you know, my youngest was thinking, oh, let's go. Oh, it was the third Hobbit movie because we didn't have the other one. Because he wanted to watch those before leading into Lord of the Rings. I can't stand fighting these wolves. Fox can outrun a wolf. Gotta like that. 20 years ago, you were in high school, borrowed one of his movies. He probably still has the little form that you had to fill out in order to do so. Yeah, that's right. He had forms printed up. Now, this is it. Listen, I actually think it's a very smart idea because people borrow stuff from you and then you don't get it back and you don't know who had it. So before you can borrow a movie from him, you have to fill out the name of the movie. You have to fill out when you borrowed it, your name, when you intend to return it, stuff like that, so we can keep track of all of it. But yeah, he went full bore on that. Same. Yeah, you got to do it. Got to do it. Dude, he wasn't messing around. And then, actually, at one point, I remember, he had some software that he used to track when people were overdue, and then he would start making courtesy calls to them to say, hey, just so you know, you haven't returned so-and-so to me, and you said you were going to be returning it within a couple weeks. Are you going to watch it, or have you just not gotten to it? Like, he'd be super meddlesome when it came to people watching these things, so it was really funny. As I'm saying all this, I'm realizing my dad really needs something to do, doesn't he? There we go. Got you, creep. All right, we got ourselves a little bit more gold. Where are we at? Yeah, he used to call him. He would call him. Yep. Well, they're his movies. They're my books. I know. It's very, 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 very for my dad. Yeah. What do you need them for after you read them? They're my books. So you want me to get the books, is that it? Have you reread those books, by the way? From what I hear, when you reread Moby Dick, Ahab and the whale become good friends. Oh, Seinfeld's the best. There we go. Yeah, they're dying. Absolutely. Yeah, and it is sad. Like, the whole era of, we were just talking about the whole era of Blockbuster, Hollywood Video, the video rental store, that whole experience that we all lived through and cherished, I would say, is gone. Completely unknown for everyone nowadays. So, yeah, it's really something to see that go by the wayside. All right, I grabbed fire 2 because I'm not chilling in the ocean anymore. We're gonna go ahead and take out creeps and ogres, I think, now. Oh gosh. Let's do this. Let's do that, and then one fire spell on the creep. I spent all that time talking about getting lightning 2, and then I grabbed fire 2. One Blockbuster in the USA. Yeah, I did. I think I saw the headlines about that they are still operational. God bless them. They keep busy. I mean, I would totally... Tell me... It's really hard for me to say that I wouldn't, because I think this is just the era I grew up on, but, like, if I would still rent physical videos from a Blockbuster if one was around me. Probably. Because I would need the old library, though. That's the thing. I'm not watching anything new. And that's in order to... it can't be a sustainable business model. They have to have adopted, like, mailing things out to people and stuff like that. You can't possibly run the old business model of just having foot traffic walk in the door. That can't possibly be happening. Ooh, an arachnid. Here's a new enemy that we have not faced yet. Give ourselves a little poison action if we don't kill this thing. Hey, no poison. Not bad. 50 gold, okay. Does bring up a point that I'm going to need some medication soon enough. Oh, well, just mentioned it. Let's actually use fire on this. Oh, I should have used ice, I think. All right, there we go. 28's not bad. Thought I would survive there. Or get him out of there. Okay. Be kind, rewind. You got it. You got it, Aaron. There was, I remember the pitch at Hollywood Video was that we don't charge late fees, we just automatically re-rent the film for you. So, if you don't return it, that's fine. We'll just re-rent it to you for another 5 days, and you can pay the rental fee when you get back. That's not a late fee. We just re-rented it for you. What a ploy. What a ploy that was. Do you remember Be Kind Rewind? I know. I remember the tape rewinders. So the actual only function it had outside of a VCR was simply to put a tape in it so that you could rewind it. And I would have to do that. For our VHS tapes that were returned, I'd have to look and see if they were rewound, and if they were not, I would be the one feeding the rewinder and getting them all ready to get hammered back onto the wall. That was it. Anyone old enough to remember the thing you could buy to I was just saying! That's it! That's the one, the rewinder! I remember it. Like it was yesterday. Alright. I bet Fire 2 still smokes these people. Even though it's fire, I bet it still kills them. Because the minimum damage for Fire 2 is like... It's like 30, I think. Well, clearly it's not. Look at me running my mouth. Okay, clearly an ineffective spell against this group of enemies. So we will go ahead and not do that again. Yeah, they made some killer noise, too. Those things could cook, man. I am 1984, David, so just a little bit after. I'm technically a millennial, right? But I'm like the cool kind. I'm the snot-nosed millennial, baby. Come on. 84. 78, 45. Okay, I got you. Yeah, so you're going to have a little bit more awareness of like the early 80s stuff that I was just kind of being brought up on with my siblings when I was younger. That's my only exposure to them. Those kind of things. Big 4-0 in 1 hour. You're right. It's actually tomorrow, David, is the birthday. So 1 more hour. What's a reasonable goal here, chat? We got to get through, I think a reasonable goal for this run right now, kicking this off, is... What exactly? Lightning 2. We're leveling up. We're getting started. We're just getting the ball rolling here. 79 for you, Aaron? Okay. Aaron, I am, by the way, I don't know if you've caught it, but I am golfing tomorrow. And I know you swing the wrenches yourself. There we go with a level up. The more that we can get 2 hits in a row, the better. All right, level 6 for Paul. Let's do a little comparison. Let's make sure. Status for Paul with the weapon equipped. Hang on. So he's at 17 damage, 20 hit percentage. $12 and $20, so not worth it yet. So equip this. Let's go and hang on. Let's go see what other weapons we can get for our party here. Vampire at best. Marsh Cave. Vampire. No, Vampire is the Earth Cave, right? No shot. We're doing Vampire on this. It's the Marsh Cave, and that's Wizards. It's gonna be tough. All right, Iron Nunchuck. Let's get that for our man Paul. Let's do the large knife for my man Racco. Let's do the iron staff for Fox. Get you guys some goodies. You know what I mean? And I'm saving for the silver sword, but you guys needed that. Let me make sure I got all stuff that you can equip. I think that's it. So wait a minute. Now I got to start checking statuses. 1620. He was just at 1720, wasn't he? All right, 1620. 2020. All right, damage is up. Like it. Let's check Fox's. 13.9. Goodness gracious. Not the best. He can't use the iron staff? Oh, what a waste. Way to go, dork. Okay. People died so they don't have TV. People died so they don't all level up at the same time. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I already lost. Oh, I lost Racco from one shot from a shark. Wasn't the best. All right, so Fox is useless. Can't use that. 7 and 19 for Racco. Let's see what this does. 7 and 19. 9 and 19. All right, slight level up. Let's sell back the crap that I can't use, which is annoying. Why? Who would use the Iron Staff? Is that a red mage weapon? Whatever. Oh, and the small... Get my 2 gold for selling small dagger. All right, I think that's it. Oh no, the wooden nunchuck, duh. Get my 5. Okay. Now am I good? Weapons equipped. Boom, 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 boom. What's the armor look like? Gloves, iron, wood. Okay. We have serious problems when it comes to armor. We gotta get this going. Spending this batch of gold on upgrading ever so slightly the physical armor that we are using. What do you have for me? Copper gauntlet. Okay, I need that for the mages, I believe. Cap we already have. Oh, I can get cap for everyone. All right, wooden helmet. That's for Nate. And the iron shield is for me. Oh, shut up. That's why I have to sell it first. Okay. We equip the wooden helmet, and then let's sell the shield first. Okay, and then we're buying the new shield. Iron shield is good. Good. Let's get him equipped. We got this, man. All right, am I going to do this? Armor, gauntlet, helmet, shield. Good. Fine. Wooden, he's fine. Copper bracelet, yeah, it's a good one, but I only have, it's 1,000. I gotta wait. So I'm gonna get a copper bracelet for these guys. That's gonna replace the cloth. And then I can get caps for everybody. So I need 2 more caps. Yeah. It's only 1 HP, but like, why not? Or 1 defense power, I think, but why not? They're cheap. All right, so everyone's got that. So they just need shields, which they can't really hold right now. And yeah, I'm going to replace the copper gauntlet. So that's going to be 2 grand I got to get to replace that armor for them. Let's go up here. We got fire 2. We're going to stay out of the ocean then. The sea, and we're gonna fight some ogres, man. We gotta get ourselves 2 grand, get a couple of copper gauntlets, and get lightning 2, and did I get everything? Oh, I need to get, I guess I'll do this. I need to get, I still need to get some level 2 black magic spells, I think, from the last town, too. Not that that's a big deal now, but... All right, 3 straight misses. Great start. Gotta love that. Paul just getting obliterated. That feels good. Great start so far. Level 3 and 4. Yes, that's right. They're 4 grand, and they're up in the top left, I believe, of Elfland, right? Still gotta level up before I can get that, but that's where you get fast as a magic, which is pretty kick-ass, if I remember. All right. Fast is like... the nastiest spell in this game. It's only level 4 dark magic, so even I think the ninja can cast it. If you have a thief that turns into a ninja, but yeah, man. Fast is the jam. All right. Take out this batch of gray wolves. Let's see what we get. Maybe some XP? I don't know. Gotta be getting close. I was gonna say, we gotta be close for Fox and Racco here. And they're mere dozens of XP behind us, so it'll be negligible as we get further into the game. Come on, ogres. Chance to strike first. I guess I'll take that. It's really not great, but I get the chance to strike first. Why not? doing the hammering. Mm-hmm. Why not? Why not? The ninja... Oh, the ninja's strong in 3. Yeah, he... What is his blade, right? He gets the katana, I think, right? In this one, that's his, like, endgame weapon. And then... Yeah, endgame weapon is katana for him. For the master, it's just his hands and fists... His hands and feet. He doesn't need any weapons. For the fighter, which is the knight, becomes Excalibur, and then what? It's the cat claw for the black mage, and then white mage you can give the Mazmune if you want to kind of balance your party's attack ability. Hey, there we go. I like a single ogre. That's kind of nice. Take this clown down. Yeah, Mazmune is the white mage, yeah. And if you don't use that, it's like Thor's hammer, I think. If you choose to give the Mazmune to... Because it's even more powerful than Excalibur, I believe. So, you can channel it over to him. Alright, what do we got? 618. Not even close. Not even close! No. There we go! This is a Fire 2 spell waiting to happen. Boom, baby. Everyone can use it. Yes, correct. You can give it to anyone you want. Watch these creeps all fall. Susceptible to fire. 122. 100 damage. Love it. Boom! Now we are farming. We're farming varmints. Keep everyone alive here a little bit more. Okay. Not the greatest. I definitely do need heal potions, but... Am I at the level when I could do it from here, Yemi? Is that right? Dude, chime in. I don't know the way up. I know it's called a walkthrough, but I could definitely use whatever techniques that you guys got. So, I gotta go get myself an antidote anyway. This is the time to do it? I'm kind of at the level now? Because if I am, I'll get after it. There we go. Alright, let's go get an antidote. Oh, it's gonna make that awful noise. Hang on. Can I put a poisoned person up front? I still can, right? It's just they are annoying that way. No. I can get... The Peninsula of Power I can get to. Let me run from these dorks. Hang on a second. Oh, I can't put him up front, no matter what. Alright. Awesome sound when you're poisoned, isn't it? Yikes. Alright, let's get a few of these. 3... 4... 5 is good. And then let's get like 10 of these. Or, well, like 5 of these. Okay. Alright. Masamune. Alright, that's good. Now let's use this. Put Nate back up front. Racco thought he was going to be up front. Hilarious. I won't allow it. I won't stand for it. Staying at the inn, does it recover you from poison? Oh, you know what? I'm in Dragon Warrior mode right now. Not even thinking about it. Dragon Warrior 2, staying at the inn does not recover you from poison. Therefore, I didn't do that because I am not the brightest. So it probably does. All right, Peninsula of Power is going to be up here, right? Well, these ponies are mad. Masamuna? Oh, okay. Masamuna? Gotcha. Here we go. Oh, you're all right. You're good, David. All right, that one's out. One more to go. Well, two more to go. Masamune. Masamune? Oh, I got you, because the E on the end there has the extra syllable and the extra pronunciation. I did not know. I am, I am very, very unpolished American and going, that's the Masamune. That's what I think. All right, let's go. So, is this the Power Peninsula up here? I mean, I'm fighting not the greatest enemies right now. Okay. Come on, come on. Man. All right, so let's get... Okay. Let's get through these punks before we move on. Wow, it's 11:15 already. Possibly get it right now once you could handle it. Yeah, I'm pretty close, right? Is this it? Is this where I hang out? Because it's... Oh, because it's close to something else? Is that it? So it's just like... This? Is this where the enemies overlap? Let me know if I'm in the right spot or not. It doesn't seem like this would be where it is, based on what I'm fighting here. Or is it down south? I gotta be honest, I didn't know anything about it. That's not the spot. Okay. Is it south? You gotta direct me. Best you can. With the delay and all. Alright, I'll get these things out of here and you can let me know. You said it's by that town though, right? Alright, so it's not this. Let's go back. Alright, from here, it's northeast of Provoca. Okay. I think it's west? Alright, I've got conflicting reports now that I've got to deal with. So, you believe it's west, Yami. David, you got it northeast of... Is it by Matoya's cave? No, wait, northeast of Provoca. That's where I just was. This is Provoca here. I just went as far northeast as I could. This is west. Hang on. I'm just gonna get out of here. These things stink. Go west, young man. Alright, I shall. Dude, Racco. Taking it in the face! You gotta get healed up. Big time. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, we're going... Go north? Oh, okay. Or is it northeast of Provoca? Well, this is west. Oh, is it up here? Maybe it's northeast, but I have to go around this way? This is technically now northeast of Provoca. I'm probably going to find the other Is it this? This area? This is the area. Gotcha. Hit him with a fire too, man. Take him out. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Are you kidding? I'm gonna get murdered. Come on, hit me with one fire 2 spell. We get all the HP for ourselves. Come on. Come on, Racco. Yes! Take him out! Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Frost wolves, dude, I am gonna be swimming in it. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Sorry, Paul. You're face down in the dirt on this one. So that's it. Okay. How far south can I go before I'm outside of those things? Are you kidding? I'm about to steal some more XP, man. I'm gonna be nasty in here quick. I did not know about that area at all. How much gold did I get from them, too? Sorry, Fox. It's been real. Me and Racco just lapping up all the XP right now. We do not even care. Oh, yeah. We got 1,800 gold. Go grab... We can grab so much more stuff. Okay. Makes sense. That's all right. We'll bring you back to life. We'll go up there and try it again. Oh, I love that. And boy, it's worth it even just for one shot. Just the 2 squares on the top spot? Okay. So it's just back and forth on those. Beautiful. It's just a little bit of overlap of those enemies. That's great. That is absolutely spectacular. Got it. Yeah, safe, but pack of frost wolves like that, man. I'm lucky that they all didn't fire frost at me and just murder the whole party. But that's all right. We're gonna go hit. We'll revive everybody. We'll go hit the inn and we'll try it a couple more times. Don't worry about the guy keeping you guys alive. No big deal. Yeah, that's right. Nice guys finished last, Fox. You understand? How much X, dude? They just ate up that XP. 1,500 for level up. Where are you? Where are you, Fox? 1,800. Poor Paul. Paul's a level behind. Took it right on a kisser. Yeah, just a little error, but yeah, we could definitely hit a couple of these. I mean, the XP farm rate is so much faster. Go over here and get this thing saved up. We'll try it one more time. As long as we don't fight like a billion enemies at once, like if we can get like 1 or 2 trolls, just hit them with a couple of fire 2 spells. Let's see what we can do here. It's funny too, every time I'm walking out here, I'm looking to try to hit the repel spell. Try to take these lower level enemies and leave me off. Yeah, the big issue is just surviving, yeah. Well, I mean, I got lucky on the last one. Managed to take out, you know, all of them with just lug and punch. No, just poor guys. Throw them over your shoulder. We'll get them back to the inn. It'll be fine. We'll get them back to the medicine. We'll get them back to Miracle Max. Liar! Liar! Get back, witch. I'm not a witch. I'm your wife. But after what you just said, I'm not even sure I want to be that anymore. You never had it so good. True love. He said true love, Max. The worst thing you get is that pack of frost wolves. Well, with fire 2, it's, you know, if I can just get a lucky turnaround and get the attack off before they can kill me, like we did last time, it's perfect. Especially when Paul dies and we all get more XP out of it. He's only mostly dead. Now, with all dead, there's only one thing you can do. Go through his pockets and look for loose change. Alright. Power Peninsula. Very cool. This completely changes everything. Everything. I don't want to fight these dorks. A little bit too much going on with them. Gotta save my HP for what I'm about to face. Oh, come on. Alright, this one I'll fight. Oh, yeah. It's great. Who's his wife played by in that, by the way? She's a familiar actress. I just can't place her. Great job, everybody. 3 misses and Racco takes one on the chin. Alright, come on. So just these top 2. Here we go. Let's hope for a good encounter here. Fire and harm, man. This is so money. Just stay alive. That is the trick. Racco. Racco, what are you doing to me, man? Nasty crit? We gotta just hit with harm, right? That's all we can do. Paul's out. Paul's got nothing. Now it's Fox's turn. Fox's turn to reap the rewards. No, I think I'm dead here, man. I gotta be, right? Oof. I mean, we're taking it on the kisser here. Yeah, he's dead. We're not surviving. This is over. Ugh. Well, don't worry. No one's getting anything from these big encounters. Might as well go down swinging. Imagine if he cleared the field of them right there. That would have been bananas. All right, so dead. Where do we sit now? 7776. All right. Hang on. Move you around. This is right after we tried. All right, let's do it again. One more crack at it. I mean, what's the harm here, right? Just got to get a good encounter. If Racco had stayed alive there and gotten Fire 2 off, we don't die there. So we just got to do that. We just got to make it there. Be reasonably lucky. What are those 4 zombies going to get me? Like, crazy amounts of XP. Crazy amounts. Oh, not you. Not you. I want werewolves. Not for 1 minute do I want werewolves, too. Thank you, Paul. Get us out of there. You're a black belt. You should be swift on your feet. There we go. Let's see what we get. Give me 4 zombies again. I want to take them. All right. I'm fine with this. It's just the frost I got to survive. First shot! First shot! Man, that was big. 500 and 1,000 gold. Let's do it. Give me one more. Worth it to heal up? Yeah, maybe. That might have been said before. You know what? This is worth a cure. Even though he has harm with it, because heal potions do 30. How geared am I? I'm as geared as I can be. I don't have copper bracelets for the... Giants are monsters. These guys are so strong. Let's go ice on him and see. I mean, My fighter does some pretty good damage on these guys. It's not terrible. Racco gone. Racco out. Had enough. That one's gonna sting. One at a time. Take these things out. Come on. Come on. One more, and then we'll go and heal up. We'll bring Rackadak back, Jack. 19. Huge shot. Huge shot. They're not doing a lot to me, though. And then a miss? I'm sorry? Gonna do that and then heal him up. Critical hit by Paul. Come on, baby. Paul's about to bite it, man. We gotta survive this. Trying to keep you alive, man. Trying. Yeah, the giant section of the Earth Cave, yes. Giant Hall. All right, yeah, huge crit in there. 586 plus 2,000 gold. Paul catches up. Let's get out of here, man. Let's get out of here. That was big, guys. 4 grand. We'll just heal up Paul, make sure he's good. Let's get back. Oh, that was big. 4 grand. We're going to get our level 2 spells taken care of here. We got Pures in case we get poisoned from the werewolf, so we're good there. That's fine. Paul lived. What a time. What a time for our man. Yeah, we made it, though. 2 giants, 2 grand, man. So big. Oh, you know what? I'm going to fight this dork. Why not add it on? Add him onto the pile. All right. Yeah, Paul carried some serious weight on that last one. So I can go get Lightning 2. Actually, let's not do that yet. Bring Racco back. Let's go and make sure I have all of this level 2 spells I want. Because I can get those no problem. So I have Ice, I want Dark, and Slow. Slow actually works. Okay, 3,600. Still plenty. 3,600 is perfect, actually. Because I can stay at this inn. Your back rack! You got it, Jack! A back rack sounds like something a 40-year-old would need. Hey, 28 minutes until I am 40! That'll be something. Alright, what do I want to do here? First of all... Oh, yeah. One more encounter and I'm going to level up again. Paul's at 1,500. Alright. We're all in the relative same area here. They are. Like, Yami, that was everything. Like, this was like the lunch table. Like, we all sat around like, did you know that just these 2 squares here? This is going to change the way I experience this game every time I go back and play it now. It's awesome. All right, let's get these dorks out of here. I think just a level 1 fire will do it on that one. Okay, cool. Yeah, and at 200 XP... Well, the other thing that's nice is, like, you know, every level up now just makes it that much easier. So how long do you go on this? Probably, like, a while, right? Don't you go grab a, probably grab a few tents or cabins or whatever, save it out here, and just, like, heal up and do as much as you can. Why wouldn't you take advantage, you know? Always that spot for the encounter. Oh, I got the first attack on this. I kind of love that. These guys suck. They will paralyze you as soon as look at you. But I got the first crack at this one. Let's see if I can knock him out. Decent gold for these, I think, too. Yep, there we go. Yeah, rolling in year 40, playing a 35-year-old game is how I do it, baby. All right, let's get one more good one. I love this. This is what I wanted. Because I can do two massive attacks, and they're susceptible to both. It's not the biggest damage, but at least it's Fox putting out, 100 HP worth of damage. They haven't even attacked me yet. Don't kill Racco. All right, we're alive. Come on, fire. Big attacks. Big attacks. Worth it to do both fire 2s. For the NES version, minimum for beating it is level 27. That tracks. All right, we got one more out of here. Come on, Nate, finish it. What do we get? Oh, 3150. Oh, yeah, you can just sit here as long as you want. So this must be the area, this is probably the last area where you're going to, what's the name of that town? It's the last one where you get the chime that opens up the Mirage Tower. It must be just north. Just north of us is where that is. I forget the name of the town, but that must be it. All right, Nate's level 8. Fox is level 8, because we rock. Oh, man. This is great. This is great. It's so great. Let's get Racco not dead. Love it. All right. We've got a ton of gold now. Spells are maxed out for level 2. Yeah, we crushed him that time. And it's starting to happen because, our guys are leveled up to that point now. I want to beat these guys anyway. The but-for bell? Hans, what is a but-for bell? What is a but for? What's up, man? Nice to see you, Hans. Oh, very cool. Very cool. I'm not going to get over that little trick for a while. Level cap is 50. Yes, that's correct. Well, I've done the fighter only getting through this game, and I remember I had to be at level 50 to do it. But I did do it. I beat Chaos with just a knight. I don't know what the toughest challenge for that is. I guess it would be a white mage only. If you're level 50 and you have to get lucky. But what's a but for? For pooping. And yeah, I probably a white mage at level 50 would be the one. Oh, Hans, me too, man. Me too. This was so cool. And I don't know if you knew about, maybe you knew about it, this Power Peninsula that Yami and David have been talking about, and it's so great just to be able to jump up there and do this. So, oh, come on. Thank you, Fox, for the gifty to KE. Appreciate that. You didn't have to do that, you sly dog. I need to get out of here. I need to run. These people are going to murder me. Paul's paralyzed. Fox can't run. I can't run. Racco can't run. Paul's cured. Racco's paralyzed. We're dead. We're absolutely dead. We need to get out of here. Close call. Whew. Dude, thank you very much. Appreciate that, Fox. I know you're trying to hit people. You don't have to do that, man. Just your presence is enough. I have to say, as someone who is, maybe I am a little sentimental about it or whatever, but this is an absolutely great way to ring in a birthday of this significance, is with a group of folks that I didn't know from Adam just a few years ago. And, every week, roughly, with some minor interruptions, we find the time to just get together and hang out and learn each other and converse with each other and share stories. And man, that stuff is just so important to cultivate and continue to grow. Level 19 for, yeah. Oh, so there you have it there, David. Doesn't need to be 27 in this version. But that it's so important to cultivate that stuff over time when you have the opportunity to, because we just don't have it really as we get older, as responsibilities grow, and as we kind of just get consumed with the lives we have. We don't I think Emilio put it best, is that when we have opportunities to build community, that is always a good thing. So I appreciate all you guys for building this thing that we've got going together, because I think it's great. I think it's one of the very valued things in my life that I appreciate being able to come on here and just talk with you guys, share stories, share things that we're going through in life, kind of walk together as much as we can. It's just really an important thing. So anyway, that's my little spiel for tonight. Okay, we have got a couple of copper bracelets to get. Oh, and a silver sword. I want to get that one first. Hang on a second. Yeah, I got 1,500 after this. I can get the silver sword. I got lightning too. I'm gonna go up here, buy this thing, give it to Nate. We're gonna sell Nate's short sword, exit, and equip this Mama Jamma. Beautiful. Now we are rolling, and we can still go get another spell. No, I'm gonna go get the copper bracelet now. See how much that improves things. Give it to Fox for now. Oh, let's see. Wait a minute. Status for Fox. Where are we on that? Absorb is 3 and evade is 53. Let's see what it turns into. Absorb 6, evade 54. Look at you. It made you that much faster. All right, and now let's move it around, because I know I'm not going to be okay if it's not in the right spot. Okay, that's good. Okay. Increase that defense for the Peninsula. Enough, just as much as I can get. But we've got ourselves a stronger sword, because, frankly, I want to lop people's heads off a little bit faster and a little bit easier. And yeah, I think we're going to finish out tonight just leveling up in this peninsula. I think that's where it's at. Might as well use it, because we can stop at the inn up in the town up north and take care of that. Come on, creep. Busted you up. Silver sword's so nasty. It's purty. I like the colors, the different colors of the weapons too. Kind of a nice little character they add to the different weapons when you have them. The iron nunchucks looking different than the wooden, the silver sword looking different than the short, all the different colors of the weapons. It's very neat. Such a happy song out here on the boat. It's not a schooner. Not to 60! Yes, save before the peninsula. Good comms, my friend. This is why I wanted lightning too, for these stupid losers. Well, I think it's probably, aged, perhaps. Maybe it was found underneath the ocean, and that's why. Maybe it has algae on it. New kitten showed up the other day, doesn't understand keyboards. Oh, that's great. Oh, I had one type a bunch of zeros to a coworker for me today. We are fostering a little kitten who has the lovely side effect of having, like, diarrhea a lot. And, yeah. So, that's fun that we've been dealing with that for about 10 days as we fostered this one for a new home. Universal cat distribution system. That's right. That's what we are. Okay. 1194. What am I saving up for here? I'm saving up for... I need White Mage level 3 spells, so that's 4,500. I need the final Black Mage level 3 spell, that's so 6,000, plus another copper bracelet. So 7,000? And then level 4 spells after that? Let's just get out of here. Do I get hit in this spot again? Oh no, I didn't even get there this time. Oh man. I gotta worry about Grimps. Dude, criticals from all of these things right now. What's this about? I didn't grab any heal potions. That's a problem. Big problem. Underprepared for this. Hang on. Gotta hit him with the pure potion, but I definitely failed to properly prepare. And now I'm gonna have to use all of the White Mage's cure magic in order to stay alive here. But I can't do that because I gotta make sure harm works. Okay. We're okay here. I'm gonna use this. No. I'm gonna use this here just in case. Not that it'll keep him alive very long. But we'll see if we can get ourselves a, oh, Frost is just gonna murder me. Ugh. Didn't even work. This is bad news. Bad news bears here. Yeah, these wolves are gonna just destroy me. Might as well try, I guess. Look at me deluding myself into thinking that I have a chance. Yeah, out I go. Lame, lame, lame. Let's go get ourselves some potions. We need some tinctures. Is it over here? My potion store. Shoot, is it here or is it on the other side? Other side, probably. It's on the other side. Rats. What does this guy say after you destroy all of his guys? He's like, all right, I won't be any more bother. Oh, I held the entire town hostage, and they're like, don't do it again. Okay. Yeah, we got oofed big there. All right, let's get a few of these heals, though. We got to get ourselves prepped adequately here. We got 4, 5... Yeah, Dragon Warrior is a little more forgiving in that regard. Dragon Warrior 2, so I'll give the preview of that. It is a slog. Beer O'Clock Podcast, who Retro Death Row, however you know him, he and I have chatted about it a little bit because I've played it a little bit more recently, and man, it's good. It's a nice balance of like doing things versus leveling up. But golly, it takes a long time to get yourself through that thing, and it's kind of brutal when your party members are like, they're very distinctly not battle ready for a while, so you're just like lugging them around until they're at the right level to be effective, and it's quite the play. Yeah, Pure Punishment 3 is the one that everyone seems to love, so I'm going to have to see what that one's about when we get there. All right, let's go. Get out of here. Fox, man. What's the deal? Why can't you run? Why can't anyone run? What's the matter? Why can't you outrun wolves? Tents as well, yeah. They don't recover MP. Oh, girl, you right. Oh, but where am I going to get there, though? The port is close, but I cannot get there with the port because I don't have the canal yet. Is that am I lying saying that? I see the port there, but I don't know how to actually get around there. Can I get up? Let me see. Yeah, I can't go up here. Let's see. Nothing up there. Go under this bridge. Still doesn't let me out, so I can't get there. Dang it. Fox, that's exactly where I'm at. Is that tower. Yeah, I'm locked. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. So can't get there yet. All right, no big deal. Make our way back. Yeah, that's cave area. Okay. Your mom's locked. You know? You're not wrong. 12 minutes. 12 minutes until the big 4-0. Yeah, TNT has to open it up before I can get over there. Okay, so that is why I'm not taking the boat. I'm going to go back up here, and I'm just going to save it because I feel like doing that. No, you're all right. That's fine. It's a good thought. It didn't even occur to me until you suggested it, so there are no bad ideas. We are truly in a brainstorming session. All right, one more crack at it. Let's see if we can get ourselves a boatload of XP and gold up here. I love gold. Yeah, you can't say stuff like that, Hans. Okay, let's keep the mothers out of this. That's basically what Twitch's approach was. Okay, let's keep the mothers out of this. I will take her out for a nice seafood dinner and never call her again. All right, we can take this guy out. We get the first crack at him. Miss Geist. Boom. How about that? I am looking forward to it. Yeah, I think, you know, I've lived a very full 40 years so far, I would say. And oh, baby, can we get just a little bit of luck and take these things out? Fire or lightning, does it matter? I guess it doesn't matter. Well, I'll do one of each, maybe. We'll start with fire and see what we get. Silver sword gonna give me some... Oh, 150 on the crit. I just want the giants to go after me. Go after Nate. I will worry about... Yeah, there you go. All right, fire no good. Fire no good. Maybe we go lightning next. Fire was very ineffective in this particular battle. Hang on, you know what I gotta do? We're gonna go drink heal. We're gonna go drink heal. And we're gonna go lightning too. And then we'll just work our way down with the magic. You turned 40 in March, and has it felt like 40 years to you? Not in any way, shape, or form. Sometimes looking back at like the way things used to be, it feels like 40 years. But it's, no. I don't feel... Yeah, Ice 2 would be if I had it. It doesn't feel nearly like that. We're just going to try to keep everybody alive here. Let's go Ice with him. Oh, Fox just eating crap. Sorry, buddy. I need to have a more structured approach to how I'm doing this. Okay, we got 2 down. Let's get the ice on this last one up here. Got to limit the number of total attacks that they're getting. But we are going to get some serious gold for this. Last ice. Come on, just stay alive. All right, good. Good. 32. Come on, we got this. One more. One more. Stay alive. Paul, barely hanging on. Can he stay in there? Can Paul survive? The big question. Otherwise, Racco and I are just cleaning up all the XP. Oh, he's gonna stay it. There we go. Oh, 1172 with 3,500 gold. Paul levels up. Racco levels up. Awesome. Awesome. All right, we got ourselves some HP. We made it. 3 HP left, Paul, and you survived. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's go revive Fox, who is, once again, on the deck. Absolutely cannot bring himself to the battle. High school in 95 with no internet. Yeah, that was basically where it started. Yeah, the technology change. Oh, boy. I got no fire spells. We got to get the heck out of here. I don't know if we're gonna... Oh, Racco, you saved us, man. Those guys are the worst. Hang on a second. For me, it's technology change. Yeah, net became a thing when you were in high school, but now... It's... David, it's like... You know, I see the internet nowadays and just what society is. We were never... People are not geared, not equipped, it's not appropriate for people to have this unlimited access to everyone in the world all the time, everything that's happening in the world all the time. It is so overwhelming and so unhealthy, in my opinion, to have that kind of feed, 24/7. Where you can just, social media specifically, I guess. The internet has so much power and so much great ability to do wonderful things. It has done wonderful things. And it just seems like it is just getting overshadowed constantly by how awful we are going to make the next thing that we do on the internet, Like, it's just going to be this, this wasteland that we all live in online. It's so frustrating. Okay, need a copper bracelet for Racco. I need to get spells. And then I think we might be... Are we then Marsh Cave ready? We're pretty close. Yeah, it's very much... sort of went the other way on that one, no? Here, let's see. Is there anything else we need? Do I need hold? Or lock 2? Do I need any of these? I don't think I do. I feel like I haven't gotten those spells from level 3. Oh! What a wonderful... Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. It's not here, is it? Is it this one or is it in the next town? How awesome. How awesome. That is... such a great Easter egg for this game. Ah, love that. Useless. Okay, got it. All right, let's see what Fox can get for us. Cure 2. Now we're talking. This would be helpful up in the peninsula there, and then I need a fire as well, so I got to work on that. Oh, I went and did that, didn't we? I went and did the. Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. Stumble upon? I don't think I remember that. Paul leveled up on the last one. I might have to see how close he is to where we don't have to equip him. Gotta be getting close. Alright, let's go see if we can do one more run of it. Grab a few more heal potions. Oh yeah, I'll murder you. Why not? Fox making good use of that iron hammer. 23 whole damage. It's almost like it was meant to be with you finishing Dragon Quest. I know. It's such a neat little, in the Japanese version. Oh, that's Link, is it? Oh, no kidding. Yeah, the Erdrick Easter egg there is kind of nice. And yes, a very appropriate little tip of the cap, a nod to finishing Dragon Warrior not too long ago. All right. Couple more potions to go load up on, and then we'll get the heck out of there. Wait a minute. If they have the... Wow. In WoW, they have a reference to the Link, the Triforce, and if you do his quest chain, you get his boomerang. Oh, no kidding. How about that? All right. Bye. Get a few of these. I always remember my dad sitting here and hammering on the A button for what felt like hours when he would want to fill up with 99 heal potions. And I didn't realize how, like, it really doesn't take that long when you're playing this game, but I remember him sitting there like I think he would change the input to like a TV show, and he would just sit there pressing the A button, and he would just sit there like pressing it without even looking, because he knew that he liked that they were the first item on the list that he had to get. It's so funny. All right, one more crack at this. They get the first shot. Oh, I didn't go to the inn. I'm an idiot. I gotta go back to the inn. Well, hang on. If I'm going to the inn, probably could just kill these things. He would get super angry because he sucked at him. I remember this is not a proud moment for me, but when I was like 5 years old, my mother, I was like, Mom, you should try to play Mario Brothers. And she tried and she died on the first Goomba. I was like, Mom, you suck at this. And she cried and she never played again. Whoa! Happy birthday. Oh, dude, thank you. Oh, Darth with the 10 gifties. Holy cow, Darth, thank you, man. Appreciate that. The big 4-0. Oh, thank you. Oh man, you hit some darts. Look at that. Mikey Want Wingy. Ruben's Man to the Kiosk. Jake L. Kursos Vol. You hit Steven Seagal and a green bastard. A talented monkey and a Kuma Bomb. My man. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Very, very cool. Thank you for the gifts, man. Super kind of you. Super kind of you. Happy birth. Thank you. Well, here's to heartburn. That's basically where I'm at. What if we do one more run to the peninsula before we call it a night? Let's do one more run, see what kind of luck we can get. Maybe we can grab ourselves a few spells, the last bracelet we need. That'd be a good thing to go and pick up before we have to go. I think that would be wonderful. Fox, thank you, sir. And a wonderful little sticker you have put in the chat. Appreciate that. For the super chat from Star. Fox. Never played Mario and never played NES till Dr. Mario and Tetris. Those are good ones. Started having a panic attack when she saw the boss breathing in Zelda dungeons. Yeah, man. Crazy. Appreciate that, Fox. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys ringing in my birthday. Oh, thank you, Goddess. You are as well. You guys make this so much fun to do. Really. Episode 2, we do this every Tuesday night from 9 to midnight Eastern, David. So we'll pick up right where we left off. I don't know if you were here earlier with us when we finished Dragon Warrior, but we did finish the original Here's to Heartburn. And look at that, with the cheers there, Luna, you are giving me heartburn. There he is! Mega Man is thrilled. Thank you for that. And Frost Wolves that get the first attack. Gosh, I couldn't be happier that they're going to murder our entire party while we stand here and watch and let it happen. So really, really exciting stuff here, folks. Gotta tell you. Thank you very much again for that donation, Fox. Very kind of you. And yeah, to all of you, man, this has been a lot of fun to hang out. You gotta run, but your roommate is waiting for me to watch the finale of The Acolyte. I just want to stick around long enough for the birthday. Dude, thank you very much. Enjoy The Acolyte, and we'll catch you soon. Yeah. Central Time. Oh, okay, so technically I've got another hour before I am 40 in your home there. So let me give you a little preview of the future there, David. It's fine here. Not too bad. 40 so far hasn't treated me any differently, and we just killed a pack of frost wolves, so we'll survive this one. Not the greatest thing we could have gotten, but a little level up to call it a night. Oh, thank you very much. Aaron, thank you very much for the 400 cents for the big 4-0. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. And your first super on the channel. Appreciate that. Thanks very much, you guys. Really kind of you. Oh, let's get this, let's get healed up. And look, everybody survived. Everyone gets to share in the booty that we got from the Frost Wolves. Isn't that nice? As I leveled up, right as I leveled up in the game and in my age. All right, let's go and save it off. And I think this was a very productive first run. Thank you guys for telling me about this Power Peninsula. It's a game changer, of course. Changes the leveling up process quite extensively. And makes it a lot more fun to grind these levels than just killing ogres and just getting pennies on the dollar. If you can catch a really nice encounter up there, man, you can get you can really make some progress very quickly. So, all right, we'll go save it off over here. Aaron, thank you, man. That's super kind of you. Oh yeah, we're going to be doing it every Tuesday. We're going to be trying to do this. So David, I don't know if you know, but typically I'm not just streaming. We've got a whole bank of pre-recorded stuff where I'm doing walkthroughs of NES games. So NES and Super Nintendo and Sega. So we've done about 25 or so. I'm taking this week off of doing pre-recorded stuff. I'm in the middle of the SNES batch of games that I'm playing through. But I've done 20 of the NES titles, and you can go back on the video section of the channel and check out what we got. We've gone through those, and then after I've played them, every 10 games I'll rank them in order of how I like them. So the RPGs, the longer ones, I'm doing over here on live streams. I'm going to do a save state just to make sure that we're safe here. Hey, there it is. Thank you, man. There's the noti. I knew it was on there somewhere. Thanks again, Aaron, for that. I appreciate that. Yeah, the first Frost Wolf encounter was really, really good. That first Fire 2 that just got us out there. So, but yeah, we're doing the longer games on a live stream because I have a little bit more time to dedicate, go through them. It's kind of more of a slower pace to doing those. So I think it fits better as a live as opposed to just a pre-recorded. And then all the shorter games and ones I can get through in kind of like an hour-ish, I'm putting on pre-recorded stuff. So check those out if you're interested in seeing what we've got. And yeah, those come out every Friday as long as I'm putting them out. Streams are on Tuesday. And in the meantime, just hanging around. So, yeah. I'm 6 minutes into 40 years old, and that feels damn good. Thank you guys so much for making this a really special ringing in of the 40th birthday. And I think we made some good progress here. Let's take a little quick look at the old status. Actually, I want to check something. 21 damage, 26 hit percentage. 16 and 26. So we're still at the point where the weapon makes sense because it's adding to Back to the Future defeated Battletoads for worst game. It certainly did. Back to the Future is the worst thing. Thanks, Rocker. Appreciate it. Thanks for the happy birthday. Yeah, I'm enjoying golf tomorrow. I got to get myself some sleep, get my kids up in the morning, and then I'm headed out to the court. Oh, wait, quick weather check. Let's do that, because now that I'm 40, man, you got to know what's going on with the weather. Otherwise, you're not even 40. Oh, are we safe? Are we safe tomorrow? Oh, maybe not. We got a little bit of dissipating rain in the morning. It's going to rain a little bit in Lewiston right now where I'm going to play, and then it's dissipating in the morning. I got to see what it's like in the morning. All right, we're crossing our fingers that we got good weather for tomorrow. That's what we're hoping for. Hey, guys, thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys being here with me, and hopefully we'll hit them straight, and hopefully we'll be dry while we do it. In the meantime, you guys take care of yourselves. We will do this again next Tuesday. And thanks. This has been a lot of fun. So hang in there, and we will see you in a week. All right, I'll catch y'all later.